Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to the start of WrestleMania week. I'm your host, Conman167, and this is the start of a journey of 12 days straight of live streams. I know it's a big deal. It's a big time. It's probably the busiest this channel has ever been in the history of the 8.5 years of this YouTube channel. So I'm very excited for the next 12 days. I hope you guys are as well. Right off the start, Mr. Raul Kapar, happy big birthday to you, my man. I believe you said you turned 20 or 19. It might be 20. I think it's 20. But congratulations, buddy. Congratulations on being birthed, I guess I should say. So happy birthday, and let's roll right into this thing because it's time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Gavin Mangus up in here. We got Raul Kapar. Happy birthday once again. The big 2-0. We got ourselves J Money Jeff. We got ourselves Gavin one more time. We got Byron Knight up in here. We got Steve Taylor. Nice to see you. Liam Warren is up in here. Lucas, how you doing, my friend? We got Cubs fan up in here. Melinda Ford, how you doing, my friend? We got ourselves Tristan King. We got Jert up in here. Brian Cruz, how you doing, my friend? We got Kevin Langoff. Good to see you, my friend. We got Kakapopo up into here. How you doing, my friend? We got Charlie Dean. Welcome to the stream. We got Sky Zone Gaming up in here. Jason Dreamer. Abel, how you doing? We got ourselves Cody. Welcome to the stream. Double Dobson is in here. We got Manuel Patillo as well. And Steven Ledemir and Cody Begg. How you doing, my friend? All right, everybody. Raul Kapar dropping a big 30 bomb, starting off the stream, and I just got to make sure that I do this in front of all of you guys. Just so you know, the Boss Battle Champion for the month of March was Jason Barker, and he was a 23-time Boss Battle Champion in the month of March. And now we got ourselves a brand new Boss Battle Champion by the looks of it in Raul Kapar. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Good to have you. We'll get around to this dono, though, in just a second, because first up here today, I want to ask you guys, are you pumped for Raw? The question is either going to be yes or no. And we're starting things off with the Scottish psychopath. I don't think they call him that anymore, but it's the former WWE champion, the man with a big sword. It's Drew McIntyre. And we're just literally less than a week away from WrestleMania this Saturday, everybody. It's going down. I'm pumped for it. Are you guys excited for WrestleMania this week, though? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat if you are. And one more time, do either vote yes or vote no if you're excited for Monday Night Raw here tonight. Man, Drew looking like a badass marching down to that ring. So let's see what this 30 bomb from Mr. Raul Kapar has to say. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Congratulations there, Lucas. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Woo! Hey, hey, ho, ho. Here we go.
Maths question time. What's 30 to 10? That's 20. And how old am I? 20. Yes, that's right, it's ya boy's birthday today. In the teens, I'm an adult. Only donated 30. Because I want to be the first boss of the month like I usually am.
Well, that's fair, my man. Let's also get CloudBot turned on for you guys, because apparently it's not working. Happy birthday once again there, Mr. Raul Kapar, and everybody here in the live chat. Give Raul a big old happy birthday as well. We're going to get the polls working, though. It, for whatever reason, just wasn't working there. And I see we got ourselves a botch guy in the chat. A wild botch guy. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. But yes, today, everybody, we got ourselves an interesting looking card. We've got Drew McIntyre looks to overcome the obstacle of King Corbin. So McIntyre versus Corbin here tonight. It's all right. It's all right. The Hurt Business continues to implode as Bobby Lashley takes on Cedric Alexander. RIP to Cedric. Asuka and Rhea Ripley to collide with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Can they not write a different type of story? And Xavier Woods and AJ Styles set for a rematch 5 days before WrestleMania. That's going to be interesting there. But here is Drew McIntyre.
The final Raw before WrestleMania. 5 days until WrestleMania. Can't help but think to last year how unique WrestleMania was. And fast forwarding to now, we're back in business, and once again, Drew McIntyre's fighting for the WWE Championship. So much running through my head right now. Where do I begin? Corbin.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
The almighty WWE Champion, Lashley.
Are you guys excited for Lashley versus McIntyre? Yes or no in the live chat?
Drew McIntyre, but this match is happening. It's going down. It's the biggest fight of our lives. We're going to rip each other to shreds.
You fought Brock Lesnar. Let's try to speak English. You fought Brock Lesnar last year.
Similar journeys.
You think this is the bigger fight?
Over the past week, you and I, almost 20 years apiece. So many ups and downs, so many roads traveled. And I was trying to figure out, what is it that makes us different? What separates Lashley and McIntyre? Sacrifice.
Okay.
How much I'm willing to sacrifice. And sure, you've sacrificed a lot. We've both traveled those roads, been in those rental cars, traveling through airports all across the world, missing weddings, birthdays, Christmases. The difference is when you go home,
the sacrifices of a WWE star.
You're finished, you're off the road. You make up for that lost time. I never had that luxury.
Okay.
I left home at 22. I left my friends and family behind for one purpose: to come to WWE and to become WWE champion.
It happened.
Trust me. Times got hard. They weren't easy. There's times that I wish I had the luxury of going home. I remember sitting over here when my mother was sick at home, going through chemotherapy. I wanted to go home so bad, and she would tell me through Skype, "This is your dream, dude."
Oh, this has got to be a difficult promo to get through.
If you come home, I'm going to kick your ass myself. Keep pushing forward. Keep sacrificing, and I did. The years passed, I kept sacrificing. I gave everything to this industry. Being fired, okay, kept pushing forward, came back to the company, rose to the top, became WWE champion. The past year, I've fallen off sales, TLC matches, Extreme Rules. I kept pushing forward, sacrificing. Lashley, how can you beat a man that will sacrifice everything?
Damn. If there was a live crowd, this crowd would be behind McIntyre.
You can't beat me, Lashley. Tonight, I'm going to run through Corbin, and at WrestleMania, I'm going to put my foot right between your eyes, win back the WWE Championship, and end the almighty era.
Oh, shit! Oh, you ready?
Accompanied by MVP, Bobby Lashley. Are you done yet?
Woo! All right, here we go. The WWE champ, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Last year's WrestleMania. 17 years to get to the top of the mountain. Took me 16 years, Drew, so I get it. But unfortunately, only one of us can be on top. You were a great champion, Drew, but your time is over. It's now the almighty time. And then what makes it so bad is that all these guys in the back are scared of the Scottish Warrior. The Scottish Warrior. But you know what? I saw something different,
Suit
Drew,
game
last
on
week.
point.
I stared in your eyes, Drew, and I saw fear. And on top of that, when I grabbed you in the hurt lock, I felt you shake. I felt you quiver.
Ooh.
And then I felt you go out.
Like a light.
And at WrestleMania, that's exactly what's going to happen again. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Such big words. Such tough talk.
All right.
When I was in the hurt lock, that wasn't fear. That was my ass going out. The hurt lock is no joke. You want to talk tough right here? You're sending everybody after me. Try to do your dirty work.
McIntyre's good.
All this help.
I don't need no help, Drew. Drew, I don't need no help. You saw what I did to Shelton Benjamin last week? If you want to stick around, you can watch what I do to Cedric tonight.
Listen, I think we're both at about a 7 and 8 right now. There's 5 days to Mania. I think we can just fight right now. What do you say?
All right, are we going to get a fight now?
MVP's going to get in his ear.
MVP not having any of it.
That's not how this works.
No. He's not having any of it.
Saturday. That's when this happens.
Saturday.
Because we all know right where you'll be. You'll be in the center of the ring with the almighty WWE champion, where you will lose your dignity, you will lose consciousness, and ultimately, you will lose the match.
Since you put it that way, I guess never mind my speech and all the sacrifices and WrestleMania. I guess I'll just give it all up. Maybe I'll be an Uber driver, an Amazon driver, or maybe I could say, screw that.
Oh.
I'm coming into WrestleMania. I am going to run you down, Lashley, and I will get back my WWE kicks. There you keep talking.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to run you down at Mania and get back my WWE title.
Bobby, no. That's a whole lot of tough talk, considering you might not even make it to WrestleMania.
Cue King Corbin. There it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's a good way to start off the show. I'm here for it. You know, how else do you start the show? Go right into the match? That ended the... Oh, you're not going right into the match, are you? Okay. Different. I guess the match is later then tonight? I thought that would be a good way to start off the show. Anyways, here's King Corbin.
Drew, I agree with MVP. You may not make it to WrestleMania, so I don't know why you're worrying about it. Last week, I started something. Tonight, I'm going to finish it. So,
okay.
Drew, face the facts. There is no WrestleMania for you. There is no WWE Championship for you.
Right.
Tonight, I whoop your punk ass.
Tonight, I want your punk ass. Well, you couldn't have read that more word for word there, could you, Kingy? Oh, well, though, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Can't lie, that's not a bad way to start off the show. That's not a bad way whatsoever. Thought they were going to move right into the match of Corbin versus McIntyre right there, but they didn't. But hey, yo, Bruce. How you doing there, Bruce? Hello, Bruce. If you guys know Finding Nemo, then you get that reference. But Bruce, how you doing, Bruce? Good to see you, my man. He says it's a better way to start off the show. It definitely better. So I think a big thing that we need to talk about is last week, everybody, a lot of people found Raw not to be that good, and that's okay. If you're one of those individuals who thought Raw was not the best, that you've seen better episodes of Raw, I think most of us can agree that that was not the best episode we have ever seen. No. But it certainly wasn't the worst episode in my eyes. I think a lot of segments missed the mark on what they were trying to accomplish, and for that reason, Monday Night Raw really wasn't that big of a success. But I don't think it lives up also to the billing of being the worst Monday Night Raw people have seen ever. I think that's an overreaction by a lot of people. I think it was probably an episode of Monday Night Raw that was polarizing because it featured a lot of stuff that wasn't technically really wrestling. A lot of backstage silly segments, or the playing games in the middle of the ring with the New Day and AJ Styles and Omos and all those things. Like, you know, I get where people were coming from not liking last week's episode of Monday Night Raw. I didn't love it, but I also found most of the segments to get somewhat, at least found somewhat enjoyable. You know, it wasn't the end of the world to me. I think some people blew it out of proportion. I think a lot of people said it was the worst thing ever, and I don't agree to that. I do think losing the Hurt Business sucked, and I think a lot of people were upset over losing the Hurt Business. I do think that, what was it? The women's segments last week were god-awful as well. Or was that the women's segments were god-awful, or was that SmackDown that I'm trying to remember now? Might have been SmackDown that I'm talking about. What was last week? Hang on, let me look at the results down here just to refresh my memory. Right, Naomi defeating Shayna Baszler. It was a little bit last week as well. Naomi defeating Baszler super duper quick like that. I don't know why that match was even booked to begin with, but yeah, it was SmackDown that the women were booked god awful. I kind of liked the contract signing between Asuka, Rhea, Ripley. Hurt Business being split up kind of sucked. All the Braun Strowman stuff, that stuff sucked last week as well. Yeah, that stuff really sucked last week. So it wasn't fantastic by any means, and please don't take it that way. I'm not trying to defend last week's Monday Night Raw by any means, but I'm also letting you guys know I don't think it lives up to the billing of being the worst Monday Night Raw of all time, as some people have been saying. I think that's a tough one to sell. Granted, a lot of these Monday Night Raws can be classified as the worst ones of all time because they have no fans, no live reactions, and everything feels forced upon us as opposed to organic. You know, when we have live crowds, you feel at least like you got somewhat of a unpredictable feeling to the show. But right now, it's very much cookie cutter what WWE wants you to see, and I think people are getting a little bored with that over manufacturing of the product right now. I would say somewhere around there. But anyways, let's get around to these donations because I've just rambled on for this whole commercial break. David Jones 31, thank you for that donation. Woo! All right, so he says it should have been Brock versus Bobby versus Drew at WrestleMania 37. Well, I agree. I don't know if Brock Lesnar was available, right? And if he wasn't available, he wasn't available. Or if he just didn't want to work in front of or if he didn't want to work in front of, like, you know, a reduced crowd, maybe Brock Lesnar didn't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to work this year's WrestleMania. Or who knows, maybe he shows up here tonight and this match gets made into a triple threat. Could happen. But Bruce, hello, Bruce. I just got this dang song out of my head. You jerk butt, Bruce. I just got that dang song out of my head.
Start off the show.
Literally all weekend was lucha, 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 lucha. Like, that's all I heard all weekend. I'm laying there Saturday night, just trying to chill out. I just watched an episode of Star Trek. My brain is in a nice place. I'm happy. And then I close my eyes, and then all I hear is lucha, 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 lucha. Like, frig. Oh, driving me insane over here. Here's Riddle. Does he remember his lines this week?
To you guys last week. I mean, that guy is huge. His power level has to be like way over 9,000. And Kofi, in my entire life, I don't think I've ever seen anybody get that high before. And bro, I know it's Saturday, it's his first match ever, but do you think he'll be able to get both of you that high?
Well, Matt, let's hope that nobody gets that high on Saturday. And let's hope that, no, as a matter of fact, definitely your boys, the New Day, are going to be getting down when we retain our WWE World Tag Team Championship.
But you got a match at WrestleMania up against Sheamus. But tonight, you got a match against Ali. How you feeling?
Dude, I feel pretty good, but Sheamus, he's pretty diesel and quite stinky, as you're aware. And Ali, he's a little more sticky, so I'm probably gonna have to grind him up before I break him down. You know what I'm saying? But hey, speaking of which, I gotta get ready for my match, and good luck in your match against AJ,
hey,
bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Is he or was he?
I don't know, man. But
are we?
I'm getting a strong earth with some milk and cookies, bro.
So
dairy free, of course.
Well, I'll take the dairy.
Yeah. Oh, that's us?
Yeah. Oh.
That's us, baby.
Those boys got that contact high. They getting that contact high. They want that milk and cookies. Dairy free, of course. You ready for the New Day? Seriously, Xavier Woods is becoming, every time I watch him, becoming more and more of one of my favorites. He's moving up and up and up that list. The more that I watch him, the more that I watch his mannerisms, the way that he moves, the everything about Xavier Woods these days, I'm loving. In fact, I don't know about you guys, but I am starting to get on the train, on board, hopping on the train for Xavier Woods as a potential world champion down the line. I would love to see maybe a take on the Kofi Mania, but with Xavier Woods. changing up the rules, maybe for like a SummerSlam match, something like that. I would love to see Xavier Woods get an opportunity at the world title. Maybe not win it, but would love to see him have a world title program. Maybe not win it, but would love to see him have the world title program. I think that would be so much fun if they were able to build the story around it a little bit. Hey, but here comes AJ Styles. What's your guys' thoughts on Xavier Woods, though? Let me know here in the live chat. You doing good, though, C Wrestling? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Aled Thomas says, Conman is a Braun fan. He's hopping on the train. Let me tell you something. I will never hop on the Braun train again. All right? I was on it during, like, what, 2017, 2018, whenever that really big rise towards the top was. I think it was Royal Rumble 2018 that it was the triple threat between Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, and Kane, right? 2018, I think I said. Yeah, so, like, I will never, ever, ever get on the Braun Strowman train again. Never, ever, ever. You know what? Conman sometimes makes too many definitive statements for his own good. I mean, let's say this right here. I'm sure that they could find a way to make Braun Strowman entertaining. I'm sure they could. But putting train sounds on him, putting this on Braun Strowman. Doing this?
Oh, look out! Beware! Oh my God! Riker hit by the big diesel engine, and it keeps going. Oh, plows through Elias. Get off the tracks while the train's coming through.
Get off the tracks or the train's coming through. Good God. I'm not, that's not, no. He's a train. He's a train. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a match going on between AJ Styles and Xavier Woods. Watch the way Xavier Woods works here with a former world champion in AJ Styles. Xavier Woods has a lot more to offer than I think a lot of people realize. His markability, the understanding of the business, of course, his goal to have an exit plan. All that is a really, really, really good thing to have in a wrestler. And you know, the reason why I say it's good to always have an exit plan is... Oh, what the hell? Oh my God, Kofi just whipped the microphone at Omos. And Omos did not like that. Here comes the big man right after Kofi. In the ring we go. Damn. Woods, inside cradle. 1, 2. Yeah, man. Xavier Woods just pinned AJ Styles. Whoa. Well, then there you go, everybody. Xavier Woods just pinned AJ Styles. What's your thoughts on that? Thumbs up or thumbs down on that one? We got ourselves a 5-bomb over here from Steve Taylor. Thank you, my man.
The hop is said to be 3 to 4 hours. Long day on the literal second day of Mania week.
Go back to the exit plans. Okay, gotcha. So when I was talking about the exit plan right there, it's always good for wrestlers to have an exit plan because not only does that exit plan give them a way out of wrestling and allow their bodies, you know, to live on and to be able to have families and be a functioning person in society, but also it makes them more of a valuable commodity later on in their career. If they've got this exit plan, if they're not around wrestling that often, they go on and become a bigger success outside of the business, they all of a sudden become more valuable in the business. So if you've got wrestlers who have exit plans, people like John Cena, who all of a sudden is going into acting, The Rock, remember when he crossed over into acting, you've got all these people going into different ventures. DDP opened DDP Yoga. Think about how much that just got his name across the business and helped sell DDP Yoga. Also got him back into AEW as a result. Like, as long as you are able to find a way to get over inside the wrestling business, have your exit plan, then come on back after you become a bigger star outside of the business, you can make a lot of money inside of WWE for a lot of years to come. And I think Xavier Woods is one of those individuals who might swing outside of the business later on in his career and come on back. I mean, we've already seen how well his YouTube channel is done, and he's obviously venturing into esports and things like that. I think Xavier Woods could be a really, 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 really big star for WWE one day, and I think he's starting to get to that point. Who knows what post-New Day stuff will be, because they still are the New Day, and I think if Xavier Woods maybe gets turned on or is the one who turns, you might find a way to get him to a world title. You maybe don't even need to turn him to get to a world title or have anybody turn on him to get to the world title. I think the momentum will be there if you form it correctly, and I think a lot of fans would be behind Xavier Woods. He's a likable guy. So yeah, I see lots of potential there in Xavier Woods as to ascend up the card. Maybe in the next 2-3 years, Woods could be the man who gets the underdog babyface push. Gable's also a man to watch. Chad Gable's going to be a man to watch in the next few years, I think. The stuff with the Alpha Academy right now is opening a lot of eyes backstage, I believe. So did I roll that there with Steve Taylor? So he said the Hall of Fame is said to be 3-4 hours long on... or 3 to 4 hours. Long day on literally the second day of Mania week. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a little long, isn't it, tomorrow? Let's take a look on the network. Let's see what they are saying for tomorrow. Do they not have their schedule? Guess not. Okay.
Or post-game traditions. You just can't.
Hall of Fame. WWE Hall of Fame run time 2021.
To save those moments. Apply for a grant today.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere the estimated run time, but I'm sure you're probably right there, Steve Taylor. Probably around 3-4 hours. Yeah, something like that. But hopefully you guys are doing good. Really, really good to have you guys up in here. Make sure you guys do leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show, or make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can do both as well if you'd like to. To the new people, when Conman says that about Woods and Gable, keep your eyes on them because Conman 8 out of 10 times will get it on the head of the nail. Well, I appreciate that there, Jason Dreamer. Yeah, keep your eyes on them. And I might be wrong on that one. I might be very wrong on that, but I see Xavier Woods and I see Chad Gable. I think Gable is really opening a lot of eyes right now. I truly believe that. He got Otis over as a heel. And to me, that's impressive. I don't know if you guys get the same type of feeling, but like, that's an impressive thing to be able to do. Otis was a goofy big guy who was over as the love interest of Mandy Rose. Now he's a heel who looks like a threat. Legitimately looks like a threat, and the tag team division is better off by having Otis and Chad Gable in it. Like, it's actually impressive, the stuff that Chad Gable has done with the Alpha Academy right now. And granted, we cannot discredit what Otis has put into the character, right? He's worked hard at the character in getting himself over as a heel as well, right? People reporting on Peacock and Network, it says 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. 9:30, 10:30, 11. So that says, so an hour and a half? An hour and a half tomorrow, Steve Taylor? Is that accurate? That seems short. Because we have two groups being inducted this year, right? Is it going to help Otis win a title? I don't know. Loved having you, Chris Brownlee. Really have. Really, really have. But still to come tonight, we got ourselves the Hurt Business as they're going to continue to implode with Bobby Lashley taking on Cedric Alexander. Asuka and Rhea Ripley go 2-on-2 against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. And that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much all that the show has announced here today so far. What if Gable brings Tucker into the academy and him and Otis get back together? I'd be here for that. Oh, no! 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 It's a freaking train! God, I might hate this man more than the Lucha House Party. No, that's not true. That's not true. Screw the Lucha House Party. But the monster among men. Here, Braun Strowman. Ooh. He's a freaking train. 2-on-1 handicap. Well, this should be fun. All right, how much do you guys want to bet? How much do you want to bet? Braun does this. It's a steel cage? What? What? It's a steel cage? What the actual F? It's a steel cage match. Unannounced steel cage? I guess Braun can't do this thing because he's going to be in the ring. Or watch. He's going to escape the cage somehow. He's going to end up throw somebody through the cage. And he's going to go, ooh, let's pull up the train noises. Con Jill, we've seen worse gimmicks. Okay, so we've seen A Train before. So is this just B Train? Is that what this is? The train among trains. He has a cage match at Mania. Yeah, you're right. It was announced last week. Oh, my bad. I missed it last week then. Those damn sound effects. Thank you for Carta Games. It's great to see Ethan Page killing it over there. Sky Zone Gaming says, I just bought the Elgato Wave 3 and mic arm today. It arrives Wednesday. Awesome, buddy. Enjoy the microphone. It's one of the best things I've ever bought for the channel. This thing is pretty dang awesome. But I think this gives us a little bit of time. So, if you have not heard, everybody, we're going to be live for 12 days straight. Starting today, going all the way till the 16th, we are live every single day. So we are live today, obviously. We're live tomorrow with, during the day, WrestleMania 16. WrestleMania 16, is that accurate? Did I do that one last week? Which one am I on? Sorry, one sec. Yeah, WrestleMania 16. So we're going to do WrestleMania 16 tomorrow during the day, so starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with WrestleMania 16. And then tomorrow night, we're going to go live with the Hall of Fame, and that begins at WWE Hall of Fame start time. So Hall of Fame tomorrow night will be Tuesday at 8 p.m. Is that accurate? Don't miss the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony this Tuesday at 8 p.m. So there we go. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're live with the Hall of Fame. So that's going to be interesting. So we're going live with that. Then Wednesday, we are live for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 1, as well as AEW Dynamite. Thursday, we're going to be live with NXT Stand and Deliver Night 2. Friday, we're going to be live with Minecraft at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then later on in the day, we're going to be live with Friday Night SmackDown. Saturday the 10th, we're going to be live with WrestleMania. Sunday the 11th, we're going to be live with WrestleMania. Then, of course, next week, we're going to be live from the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. All the way through, guys. Conmania on the 15th. Lots of stuff coming up. Here is Braun Strowman. He's a freaking train.
Who I am, what I am, or what I'm capable of.
CMU Thursday as well. Sorry, everybody. I skipped that. CMU will be this Thursday as well. My bad.
Jokes saying that I'm stupid, trying to get underneath my skin. Here's the thing you don't get, Shane. You do not know what you have gotten yourself into. You see, you can run your mouth all you want. But when that door closes right there, the running ends. Because you're locked inside of this cage with me. And Shane, I'm not just gonna whoop your ass for me. I'm gonna whoop it for every person on this planet that has ever been called stupid, that has ever been said that they're not good enough, that they're never gonna make anything out of themselves, Shane. I'm fighting for me, and I'm fighting for every one of them. There's no hide behind your goons in here. There's no running, there's no games. You are locked inside of a steel cage with the monster among men. At WrestleMania, Shane, at the end of our match on Saturday, while your corpse lays in the middle of this ring, after I've ping-ponged it around this entire cage, and I rub your face into this metal and give you a taste of the agony that it puts on people's souls being called stupid. Shane McMahon, the last thing you're gonna hear is not gonna be, here
This
comes
is
the
so
body.
bad.
It's gonna be, here comes the body bag to take him in the back. Because at WrestleMania, you're gonna get these hands.
Thank you. Braun has made me want to see Shane win. I hope Shane wins. I hope Shane just wins. Here's how I hope it goes at Mania. Shane, coast to coast, wins, gets down beside him and says, Braun, you're stupid. Like, at this point, that's what I want the payoff to be.
I gotta say, when I gave you the opportunity to pick what type of match, it was a test to really check how far your intellect has come since the 5th grade, and what you all saw is that dreadful report.
Woo! Thank you for the heat, my friends.
That a steel cage match at WrestleMania, well, that choice is, dare I say, not that stupid. Because on paper, Braun, a lot of people would say this match favors you. And it would, if I was any other man. But you see, I'm a McMahon. And I will outwit you. And I will defeat you.
Jamie Mann, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thanks for subscribing.
And Braun, the very next morning when you wake up and you look in the mirror, you will say to yourself, boy, I am stupid.
God, this storyline sucks. Oh, this storyline sucks. Here we go. Here comes Elias. Dope theme song. And here comes Riker as well. Make it so, number one. Oh, look at the recall. God, that's how I feel about this storyline. Good God. So that one is going to be up next. So, thank you very much there, Chuck Francesco. So what's my favorite Mania concept? I liked the roller coaster one. Which WrestleMania was that? Where the Hardys returned. That stage is probably my favorite. WrestleMania 33, is that what it is? The roller coaster? Yeah, WrestleMania 33. Yeah, that's probably my favorite stage design. Thank you so much, Lux7. I think we're going to have a new boss. Yeah. Ready? We down since day one-ish. Woo! Lining up since. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Woo! There we go. And with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Luck7. Thank you so much, Lucky. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. And hopefully every single one of you had a wonderful weekend as well. Up next, then, we got Paul Carpenter dropping the 5-bomb. Thank you as well, Paul. Hi. Why did I say your name that weirdly? Thank you so much, Paul. Don't know why, but Paul Carpenter, thanks for the 5-bomb. Let's see what you got to say.
I think this is a messed up storyline because Braun Strowman said in real life that he was dyslexic as a kid and always had bad grades.
Oh, totally. That's where it comes from. Totally. They went off the fact that Braun Strowman said that he got bullied when he was a kid. Like, they opened him up in a documentary one time. And it said that he got bullied as a kid and all this stuff and yada, yada, yada. So, of course, WWE was like, hey, let's take this in the most simplest of forms and put it on TV. Say, you're stupid, Braun. Like, what in the F is... I'm gonna fight for everybody who's ever been called stupid. No, what? Really? Everybody? Really, everybody? Come on, Braun. All right, we got this 45 bomb over here now, and oh god, it's a lucha. Every time I forget it's a freaking lucha. Good god, it's all I hear. Ah. Oh, there it is. There you go.
At WrestleMania, Braun will have train sounds with smoke coming out his butt.
You think he will have train sounds with smoke coming out of his butt? Just choo choo. I don't know what that was. Let's just remind you guys one more time what Braun Strowman's train sounds sound like. Just one more time for those who still, I mean, at this point, it's going to become such a meme that we're going to end up loving it. But, like...
Oh, look out! Beware! Oh, my God! And Riker hit by the big diesel engine! And it keeps going! Oh, plows through Alliance!
Wait. Now the cage is gone.
Get off the tracks while the train's coming through!
Get on the tracks so the train's coming through. So I guess now the cage is gone, and we got ourselves a 2-on-1 handicap match between Elias and Jackson Riker. Okay. So 2-on-1 handicap match. We are going to be asking you guys, who do you think is going to win? Bruce, you should become a new... Yeah, you should be the Boss Battle champion after that one. So Bruce is now a 2-time... Bruce Revis. Braun Strowman going for the power slam, but Riker grabs him and stops him right in his tracks. So Bruce, you're now a 2-time. Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, the cage is just gone. They made it sound like we were going to get a 2-on-1 handicap cage match, but then that was just gone. So now how much do you want to bet that we're going to get the choo-choo? Oh, get off the tracks because the train's coming through. Just right around and then a boom, a Batman, boom. Like, I don't know why I sung Batman, but I did. Anyways, just freaking Braun Strowman is boring. Riker now to the top rope. Riker with a flying headbutt takes out Braun Strowman. Oh my god. Now Elias with the elbow drop. Come on. 2. Braun just kicked out of 2 people trying to pin him. And here comes Shane. I would get the poll up on the screen for you guys, but I think that this match is going to be over before we know it. Braun Strowman. Oh, where's the train sounds? Literally, at this point, that's all I'm looking for is for train sounds. I literally do not care about Braun Strowman. I'm just like, hey, are we going to hear the train sounds? And then I'm going to probably poop all over it. Braun Strowman now out of the corner into both men. Elias just going to get clubbed down, right hand to the chest. Riker now lifted up. Power slam to Riker. Lifted up Elias. Power slam to Elias. Both men drug over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Wow. That's that. All right. So Braun just destroyed Elias and Riker. No train sounds, though. No train sounds. Steel cage match. Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon. So Shane is totally jumping off the top of the cage, right? Here's Miz and Morrison.
On your match Saturday at WrestleMania against Bad Bunny, but are those paint cans?
What, these? You ask as if this is something out of the ordinary. We're artistes. You may have heard of the hit single, Hey Hey Hop Hop. We are artistes of many talents. And when it comes to great artistes and painters, there's Van Gogh, Monet, Miz, Morrison. Now, if you'll excuse us, Kevin, we have a masterpiece to create.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. They're going to put paint on the Bugatti. No, 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 no. Don't do it.
Are you sure about this? This is Bad Bunny's $3.6 million Bugatti. John, there is a scratch right there. And this is matching paint. Well, in that case.
Matching paint, they say. Oh, it's red! Oh, no!
This is so disrespectful. Oh, this is for the world cities and pueblos.
$3 million car.
Oh, no. This better be water-based paint. Like, this better be able to be washed away.
Oh, nice little signature. There. Oh, my daughter loves to finger paint, John. She loves finger paint, and we all think it's so adorable and cute and nice. Oh,
holy crap! On $8 guys, you gotta see the card. This is the card that they're painting on. Oh my God!
This thing is a masterpiece.
Beautiful, magnifique.
Miz and Morrison have completely defaced Bad Bunny's Bugatti.
That has to be water-based paint. Has to be. Oh, that's tough to watch. Good God, that's tough to watch. Woo! Some car fanatics out there probably just died a little on the inside. $3.6 million car. Dear Lord. All right, we got a couple more donations. Paul Carpenter says, you've been smoking a little bit too much of that Matt Riddle. Who, me? Conman? No, Conman never. But thank you, Paul. And then Kevin Langoff over here.
You've been smoking a little bit too much of that Matt Riddle.
And then Kevin Langoff over here, he's asking me, can I have the train sound as a redeem? I am dying when I hear it. Braun will wear Thomas the Train ring gear. I wonder if it's possible. Freaking Braun Strowman, man.
Can you have the
Kalen Quarter says, be back in a bit, gotta drive home. All right, my friend, we'll see you in a little bit.
Wear Thomas the Train ring gear.
But potentially they're Kevin Langoff. Potentially. I'll have to look into it. Alright. So, I guess this is some exciting news. For those of you who maybe missed the Friday Night SmackDown live stream when I announced this to you guys, I'm going to re-announce it, but we also even have more of a confirmation now. So as of this morning, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially signed our lease. We move in on May 1st to the new place. I'm very, very, very excited. So it's official. Pen to paper. Well, I mean, it was an electronic signature, but still, pen to paper. It is completely ours. We move in on May 1st, and I cannot wait. So yes, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. So we're officially on like the final countdown of this place. We will be moving in less than a month. So this place is going bye-bye. The background that you guys see right here, the room that I have been in for, what, almost 2 years now? Something like that. We're moving. And it's going to be a weird feeling because this room is really the room that I became a full-time YouTuber in. Like, when I became a legitimate YouTuber. Started working my ass off, started working longer hours and all of that. So, yeah, it's definitely different. It's going to be weird for the first little bit. I think you guys might... I don't know. I'm going to try to make a really cool background. The background's going to be different. We are completely losing this right here. We're completely losing the wood background. I will continue to try to have the light, I think, by the YouTube play button. I like that. But I don't know what else I'm going to do. It's a completely white background, meaning the colors might pop a little better on stream. There will be no more black curtains, all right? Screw you that say it's purple. It's black, all right? Look, freaking black curtains over there. So we're going to be moving on from this room in less than a month. So basically, the game plan here is to get through WrestleMania week. So go all the way till the 16th. After the 16th, I don't know what content on this channel is going to be like. We might have to miss a week or two of the CMU or something like that. But regardless, I'm very excited for the future, and I hope you guys are as well. Here's Bad Bunny, and he's looking at his car. The car that Miz and Morrison just painted all over. The $3.6 million car. Oh, Bad Bunny is pissed. Bad Bunny is pissed. Oh no, Miz from behind! Miz attacking Bad Bunny! You know what? I gotta admit, this whole program, they're trying their best to make it an actual legitimate wrestling program. I'm here for it. They're trying their best. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god, right into a different car! This is what happens when you disrespect us, he's screaming.
And I don't respect you. I ruined your $3.6 million car. I'm gonna ruin you at WrestleMania.
Wow. Oh, Bad Bunny versus The Miz is gonna be a very, very interesting match.
Please.
And there's Damian Priest.
Miz and Morrison again? Give me a medic!
Can you breathe? Are you okay? Help us on the way.
All right.
Help more help us on the way.
I'm sure Miz is probably pretty proud of himself now that he's left a lasting impression on Bad Bunny ahead of WrestleMania.
I mean, it has to be said, Bad Bunny has to expect this.
They're building the fight the best way they can. I don't hate it. Don't hate it whatsoever. But it's time for Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. We're getting her today. Aw, yeah. So this one should be Asuka and Rhea Ripley against Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Cool. We got ourselves a 20 bomb over here from Mr. Roger Dodger. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Good to see you as always. But before that, we got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Paul Carpenter. One-time boss battle champion. There we are. But yeah, Kevin, I once again, I will look into doing the Braun Strowman trained sound effects for you. I don't know what they would be for the redeems because I don't want it being annoying. That's the biggest thing I don't want. So I'll look into it. But Roger Dodger, how you doing, buddy? You're doing glorious. I will defend, I will defend.
Back on Team Green, joined the Discord. And got the Peacock Network, so I have WWE
Nice.
Network back. All is right with the world again.
Woo, Roger
Smile,
Dodger.
beer mugs.
That's what I love to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that the world is all right for you once again, buddy. Back on Team Green, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well with your personal life, my friend. And yeah, I'm glad that you're back here, my friend. I know you haven't really left, but I'm glad you're back on Team Green. Good to see you in that chat with the little Conman badge beside your name. Here's Rhea Ripley backstage earlier today.
Coexisting with your tag team partner Asuka after you flipped a table on top of her last week.
I'm not going to say anything about my strategies. I know exactly what I'm doing. The question here is, does Asuka? And as for coexisting, we're going to have to get along tonight against Nia and Shayna. Otherwise, we're going to get ripped apart. And Asuka probably wants some sort of payback, but she's going to have to wait until this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Go to the point of Rhea Ripley. How does Asuka keep her composure tonight, teaming with the Nightmare?
Well, obviously she's going to need to keep her composure.
I just wish that they wouldn't be repeating the exact same storyline across both women's stories. Right? It feels like it feels like Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler have just been forced into literally every story. And sure, they're a great adversary for anybody, but like, man, they're just forced. Anyways, here's Rhea. Boom! God, she feels like such a big star. And that match between Rhea Ripley and Asuka is going to be huge. I can't wait for that one. Oh, okay. Ash Costello of New Year's Day. I don't know who that person or that band is, but I'm sure some of you do. Thanks, Adam Cole fan.
I wish Adam Cole would come out in Rikishi's dear smiling face with hearts.
Well, there you go. I wonder why. Maybe you want to see a little bit of the booty. Maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong on that one. Chuck Francesco, thank you for your 4 bumps. Says Bad Bunny got the second longest Raw build for Mania. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. Hey, Paul, just so you know, the Boss Battle Championship reset at the start of today's live stream, okay? Just like the coins did, we reset because we didn't stream on the Wednesday last week, so instead we pushed the end of the month till the Friday. So this is actually the start of the month here on the channel for us, if you will. Good to hear, Rebecca Helfritz. Really good to hear. But hopefully you guys are having yourself a wonderful day. If you are, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see some more names pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. So according to Sean Ross Sapp, Bad Bunny was actually trying to get rid of the Bugatti. He tweeted it. It's funny. Let me take a look here, see if we can find this tweet that you're referencing from SRS. Good old Sean. I like him, man. I know he can ruffle some people's feathers the wrong way, but I like him. I think Sean Ross is funny. And he's a good wrestling journalist.
Some people don't think we can get to work on time or handle
Yeah, there we go. So So there is literally an article here written, says the singer who bought a Bugatti and now doesn't know what to do with it. The king of Latin trap, Bad Bunny, indulged in the expensive purchase of a Chiron Sport 110 Ends valued price at more than $3 million, and now, as incredible as it may seem, he does not know what to do with it. Bad Bunny explained that he has faced many different issues with the car in his native country, Puerto Rico, and he can't even drive it around in the United States because everyone recognizes him. Wow. Never in my life did I imagine this bastard car was going to create so much controversy, and they were going to take so many photos of it. From my heart, I do not know what to do with this bastard car because I brought it to Puerto Rico and everything was a problem. Insurance, government, taxes, a effing movie. Now I have it in the United States, but here I could not have it for another minute because every time I went out with it, they knew it was me. Damn. So ladies and gentlemen, they had him destroy it on Monday Night Raw. That's too funny. That's actually too funny. Wonder if they go one step further, put it in a compactor or something like that. Can you imagine? Imagine? Ryan LaFave, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for your $1 donation. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's refresh the boss battle here. Yeah, and then with that, my friends, Chuck Francesco became the new boss. So Chuck, thank you so much, my friend. So Chuck Francesco. Have Braun's choo-choo smash into it. Yeah. And then thank you, Ryan. Hey, Peyton Cash, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It's most likely just water-based paint anyways. They most likely didn't actually destroy it whatsoever. Just, yeah, it'll wash right off. You can see just how liquidy it is. It's most likely going to wash right off, but still. Paul Carpenter says he's not even that big of a star to have a Bugatti. At least he's not here in the United States. Yeah, the United States is not the entire world. It's just actually a very small portion of the entire world, right? I think you got to keep that in mind. Bad Bunny is here because he is one of the most popular artists in the entire world. Whether you may not know his name or not, does not mean that the entire rest of the world is not a fan of him, or maybe not the entire rest of the world, but a good portion of the rest of the world. It knows who he is. I didn't know who he was either before coming to WWE, but you definitely cannot discredit what he brings to the table in terms of being a celebrity. Eyes, I bet you, the amount of eyes that have been brought onto this product because of him is more than the amount of eyes they've lost. So for that reason, it becomes successful to bring him onto the show, right? We got Big Dog over here doing a little grinny and a laughing face. Well, thank you, Big Dog. 85. Hopefully you're doing well here on this Monday evening. Big, that is not true. That is so not true. That's not even remotely true, Big. Not Big Dog. I'm not talking to Big Dog. Just a guy named Big here in the live chat. That is not remotely true. Bro. Guys, I just ran that as an 85 bomb. Well, regardless, I guess we're chanting bro. Well, damn it. Do it. Bro. 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 That was not meant to be an 85 bomb. Well, bro. My bad there. Well, Big Dog, with that, you got yourself a free Boss Battle Championship. So, Big Dog, with that $5 donation, you are the new boss because Conman messed up. Whoops. All right, so let's get this match up on the screen and let's get the poll going for you guys, the first poll of the day, because we're about an hour into the show and I've not been able to get a poll going for you yet. So let's get this match up on the screen before it goes away. So boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. So let's get the poll here. Close this. Will it be Shayna and Nia? Okay, so get your guys' votes in by doing either vote face or vote heel here in the live chat. Asuka and Rhea is vote face. Shayna and Nia is vote heel. We're also going to get the bets going, asking you the exact same question. Who will win? So it's either going to be Asuka and Rhea, so the face team, or it will be the heel team of Shayna and Nia. You got 5 minutes, so get your bets in. Do either bet face 5 or bet heel 5 right here in the live chat. All right, there's that one. Then we got ourselves Roger Dodger over here. How you doing, Roger? Thanks again for your support, my friend. Oh, nice throw there. Rhea Ripley, look at the strength of her. She's a megastar in the making. Megastar in the making. Roger says, will I get to be in the draw this month? Also, everyone, I still have to learn the Discord stuff, so please be patient. Old guy here. No worries there, Roger Dodger. Discord, basically, my friend, is just a live chat room that has a lot of channels. So if you just tap on the channels on the side, it will take you to the different live chat rooms. There's really not too much to learn about Discord. You just type in the chat and, yeah. But Rhea Ripley, is Rhea Ripley walking away? No, Rhea Ripley tagged Asuka, forced her inside the ring. I don't know what that's all about. But will you be in the draw this month, Roger? Yes, you will. You absolutely will. Oh, Asuka.
At Conman167, will I get to be in the draw this month? Also,
yes.
Everyone, I still have to learn all the Discord stuff, so please be patient. Old guy here, open mouth smile.
Okay, guys, so WrestleMania here. So breaking this Saturday on night 1 of WrestleMania, it's tag team turmoil with the winning team facing Baszler and Nia Jax for the women's tag team titles on WrestleMania Sunday. So we've got ourselves Naomi, Team Flex, the Riot Squad, and looks like Tamina and Natalya. Tag team turmoil. Interesting. Okay. We got ourselves a 2-bomb over here from Conman Loves 69. Says, oh, it's true. It's damn true. That's funny, my friend. Well, thank you for the 2-bomb, my friend. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful night. Oh, Reginald rolls through, but Rhea Ripley grabs his hair. But there's a shot to the back from Shayna Baszler, stopping Rhea Ripley right in her tracks. Nia Jax now. Is she looking to drop her through the table? Oh no, right up against the hardest part of the ring. Have I checked out BTE from this week yet? No, I haven't. My game plan is to probably watch that after the live stream here today. You think Carmella and Billie Kay may get added to that match? Possibly. So, I also have some more announcements for you guys. This week also, this Thursday morning, I think at like 11:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., so somewhere around there, maybe noon, somewhere around that time. Myself and the Botch Guy will be releasing our predictions. So, this Thursday morning, you will have myself and the Botch Guy with our predictions. Then Thursday in the afternoon, you will have the Conman CMU. I almost called it Conmania, but the last episode of the CMU before Conmania, so that's this Thursday. And then Thursday night, we go live with NXT Stand and Deliver Night 2. NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. So lots and lots of content coming to this channel. Lots of stuff for you guys to be able to watch. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do the WFR. As much fun as I have doing the WFR, I feel like our schedule gets so crowded these days, and the WFR becomes really difficult to create. I would like to be able to continue creating the WFR, but I don't know if I'll have the time after Mania week. But I will keep you guys updated with that one, for sure. The CMU and these WWE live streams are obviously my priorities. WFR is just kind of like a side project that I thought would be really fun to do, but proves to take up a lot of time. So I will let you guys know how the WFR is looking. What about night 1 for Stand and Deliver? Yeah, that'll be on Wednesday. So we'll be live for that one. We'll be live. Yeah, 12 days straight of live streaming, guys, and I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but WrestleMania season is in the air. I'm ready for it. So ready. We got ourselves a 5-bomb over here from Paul Carpenter. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for your support. Again, he says, I can't remember, did Shayna and Rhea ever have a one-on-one feud? Shayna and Rhea? No. I don't believe so, right? Okay, what the frig is going on with this stupid computer? Okay, does anybody know how to stop these damn things from stupid Pinterest? I never go on in Pinterest. Like, why is that right there? Close, damn it. Oh, it popped up again! What is going on? Freaking get out of here. I don't care about classic scalloped potatoes, alright? Get out of here. Get out of here, freaking Pinterest scalloped potatoes. What the frig? I don't even use Pinterest. I think I have an account. That's it. Yes, they did. Shayna lost to Rhea on NXT in 2019 for the title. Rhea beat... Oh, wow! Wow! Yeah, they totally did. Oh, my God. So...
I can't remember.
Literally, my brain has just been fried when it comes to wrestling matches over the last 2 years. Holy crap. You guys are totally right. Wow. Good God. Yeah. NXT TakeOver what? Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Totally right. I forgot about that. December 18th, 2019. God, things have been flying by. It wasn't a takeover, just NXT? Oh, did I misread that? It was just a regular episode of NXT? Is that right? Yeah. Did she celebrate in the crowd? I'm actually having troubles remembering this. Oh my God, Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. Yeah, how did this end? How did this go down? I'm really struggling to remember. NXT December 18th, 2019. Okay. So the last... Was that the last episode of NXT in 2019? I guess it might have been last live one. Before they did like the year-end awards. Yeah.
Find everything.
Because then she went into the Rumble. Right. That's how it was. So then she went into the Rumble. Then she lost the NXT Women's title to Charlotte Flair at Mania. Then Io Shirai took the title from them by pinning Rhea Ripley with the moonsault. Right? And has she been the NXT Women's Champion ever since? Yeah. I guess she has been. Okay. Oh my God. Nice leg drop right there from Nia Jax. That's one thing that Nia Jax has certainly added into her repertoire. The leg drops feel big. So Brandon Jordan says, throughout WrestleMania history, the person with the special entrance has never won. They have always lost the match. So that's very interesting, but we shall see Sunday. Not true. It's not true. There's been many matches where both people have had special entrances coming to the ring. Many matches, yeah. Sting, Triple H. I mean, you go through many Triple H matches, you're going to see big entrances. But yeah, Triple H versus Sting comes to mind immediately. Then you go Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels comes to mind immediately. I'm sure you could find more if you really was searching. But yeah, there's not too many. You're right. There is a lot of people throughout history who have the grand entrances and then end up losing. But there's also a fair amount of people who've won as well.
Asuka ascending now, all the way to the top. Oh, she's feeling it, burn. Up to the top.
You mean live played with the music? That's not true either. I don't think, right? Trying to think. There's been a few times where both people have come to the ring with live theme music. Rock versus Cena, right? Both men came to the ring with live music, I believe. Into the cover. Count of 2. Oh my God, what? Rhea? Did Rhea just... Rhea just threw Asuka back in the ring. Whoa. Rhea, okay. I'm not ready for what she says? No, I don't think that's a heel turn. I don't think that's a heel turn. So yeah, Asuka shoved off the top rope. I missed that entire thing right there. Shoved off the top rope. Then Rhea Ripley attacked Asuka, throwing her down into the ground. Then threw her back inside the ring. Then Shayna delivered the knee right to the face of Asuka. Interesting. I think that's more of a statement towards Asuka, though. She's like, I don't need this tag team title win. Not even the title win. I don't need this tag team win. I just need to make a mark.
I believe she does. Just look at Asuka's face, Tom. I am very much looking forward to seeing Rhea Ripley finally go one-on-one with Asuka.
So I would say Rhea Ripley is not a heel. Would you guys agree or disagree with that? I say she is not a heel. Not yet, at least. That certainly is the start of like a heelish character, but she's not a heel right now.
Cedric Alexander. I cannot count on you two for anything right now, and I refuse.
We got ourselves a 10 bomb from Mr. Big Dog 85. I'm going to actually roll it as what you donated this time as opposed to the $85 donation the last time. But regardless, thank you so much there, Big Dog. He says, listening to your live streams keeps me motivated while I'm over the road driving. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Big Dog. You stay motivated, my friend, while you're driving there. Put pedal to the metal and cruise on through. My sister's boyfriend, her ex, actually, not boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend was a truck driver as well. Or is a truck driver as well. I haven't spoke to him in a little bit, so I believe he's still a truck driver as well. And I heard, like, horror stories about, late night drives and everything like that. He even did, like, the ice road trucking. So, kudos to you, Big Dog. Keep up the good fight. Stay awake, my friend. I know it's got to be difficult, but I'm glad that we can get you through it. Here's MVP.
Live streams keep me motivated while I'm over the road driving. Keep up good work.
You may want to listen.
Cedric
MVP,
and
your
Sheldon.
greed. It's gonna cost you. Last week you had the audacity to tell Sheldon and I that we're an embarrassment, that we're incompetent. Let me tell you what you are. You're a parasite.
Oh.
Because without Sheldon and I to hold the hurt business up, you are merely the crippled, passed up has-been that is leeching off. So I'll tell you what, I may not beat him tonight, but I promise you this, I will give him a scar to remember me by. And I personally cannot wait.
That's correct there, Roger Dodger.
Drew McIntyre.
That's correct.
At WrestleMania and expose you for the fraud you
are. You may want to stay your cripple ass out of the way.
Wow.
Excuse me, MVP? After what just happened here, are you at all concerned about Bobby Lashley's match later tonight?
No, I'm never concerned for Bobby Lashley. Right now, what I am is disappointed. I'm disappointed in the arrogant, ungrateful attitude that Cedric and Shelton are showing right now. I mean, let's not forget, it's because of me that they became tag team champions. It's because of me that they wear the fancy suits and got bumped up to business class. It's because of me that they're even relevant again. Before me, Cedric had never been to a 5-star steakhouse.
Wow.
Then what happened? Nothing. Everything's fine, man. I got this. It's all right.
Here's Bobby.
I'm gonna break his ass in half.
Whoa! Oh, shit.
Alexander is next.
Oh, wow. That was a good way to start that up. That was a good way to get to that match. Damn. Damn. Well, it's already cracked. Well, you're right there, C Wrestling. You are not wrong whatsoever. V-Trigger J, how you doing, my man? Welcome back to Team Green. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see ya. All right, and then we got ourselves Jason Barker over here dropping a 5. He says, "Sup, y'all? Sorry I'm late. I took a nap and overslept." It is not okay, Jason. I will never forgive you. You are dead to me. I hate you. Jason Barker, you suck. I'm joking, man. I love you to bits and pieces. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. How you doing here on this Monday? Hopefully you had yourself a good day. Hopefully your nap was wonderful. I know you're a hard-working fellow over there. But ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's time to sing a little Sweetnies. You guys ready? Are you ready for it? I know you are. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweetnies are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! But yeah, to kind of go back here to the thing that I was talking about earlier, with this new place that we got as well that we're moving to on May 1st, there is no more tenants downstairs, meaning it is a complete full house for myself and Becca. We don't have to deal with tenants anymore. We don't have to deal about noise complaints or anything like that with my job. It is fantastic. I'm just so excited for it. I can't wait to get there, guys. May 1st can't come soon enough. It really can't. We got Jason Barker, though. Thank you, buddy.
Sup, y'all? Sorry, I'm late. I took a nap and overslept.
All right, we'll take a look at the tweets in a sec, okay, everybody? And then we got ourselves Brian Schaefer dropping a 3-bump. Thank you so much. He says, worked 10 today. Now time for Raw and Chick-fil-A. Oh, man, dude. I could go for a chicken sandwich of some sort. Also, what's going to be awesome is this next place that we got, we are also going to have air conditioning, meaning my room won't be 1,000,000 degrees during the summer. Oh, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. Cool. Asuka is totally winning her match at Mania, says Kevin Langoff. I mean, you might be right. But I think it's the time to put it on Ripley. Just do it. I would love to see a faction in the women's division. I would love to see a legitimate faction led by Rhea Ripley. I think that would be incredible. I don't know who could be in it. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sonya Deville. If they wanted to find a way to get Sonya back in, they could kind of do something like that. I don't know. Who do you guys think? Who do you think could be the 4th person in the faction? Maybe... Oh, Shotzi would be cool. Shotzi would be so cool. Shotzi would be really, really cool. Rhea Ripley, Shotzi Blackheart, Ruby Riott, and Liv Morgan. Oh, that'd be really cool. I'd love to see a group like that. Nikki Cross would also be a good addition to that group. Yeah. Naomi, you think? Okay.
This was moments ago here on Monday Night Raw tag team action. It looked like Asuka, the Raw Women's Champion, was going to put things away when her WrestleMania opponent, Rhea Ripley, turned her...
But yeah, it would be really cool to see something like that for the women's division, because we've yet to see that, truly. We've seen a lot of cool storylines where it's centered around the women's championship. I'd like to see something more now where we have a legitimate story. Legitimate story. But they're trying to make Rhea Ripley look like a heel. Trying to make her look like her. I see you, Jared Valerio. Lots to talk about, my friend. We will get to the tweets, okay? But the show's more important.
Excuse me, Nia, Shayna, congratulations on your victory tonight. But are you confident that you'll be able to defend your championships this Sunday at WrestleMania against the winners of the Tag Team Turmoil match on Night 1, which features teams from both Raw and SmackDown?
I mean, do you need a sip of water after the longest question ever? Of course we are. Why would you even ask that?
Such a stupid interesting, Nia and Shayna, because I can think of a few reasons why.
Yeah, because you guys are real confidence shakers.
Shaking in my boots.
What about us?
What about you guys? We beat you two. Oh, cheating.
Out of the way.
Or us. You guys don't even go here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Or us.
It's going
Nate.
Billy.
Partner? Well, Carmella is reviewing the resume, and I do have a callback.
Okay, all right. You guys have a match on Saturday, a tag team turmoil match, and the winner of that match faces us on Sunday. I don't have time for all this. We don't have time for all this. Reggie, let's go. Let's warm the car.
So Carmella and Billy Kay look like they're going to be a group. Hey, you ready for Bobby Lashley? Boom, 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 boom. All right. That's actually, you know what? I got to give WWE credit. They tried to make their division look like they've got a lot of stuff going on with that for the women's tag team division. Credit where credit is due. They tried there. They definitely tried. Jason Barker, my man, how you doing, buddy? He says, today is the start of a 12-day journey for you, Con. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Boom, 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 boom. Man, it's such a banger.
The almighty WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley. This Saturday at WrestleMania, the almighty WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley, defends his title.
Man, it's such a banger. I can't believe I ever uttered the words that I said that I hated that theme song. I said it was generic and I said it sucked, and I don't know why I thought that at the time. It is such a banger. It's such a banger. So epic. But thank you, Jason Barker, for that 5-bomb right there. Yes, tomorrow's going to be a busy day, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Today is the start of a 12-day journey for Yukon.
And then Lux7 over here dropping the 7-bomb. Thank you, man. I think you should get the new boss up in here for that. Yes, you are. With that, ladies and gentlemen, Lux7 is now a 2-time Boss Battle Champion. Con, no worries. It grew on you is all. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, I guess. I just, when it first came around, I wasn't a big fan of it, but then I heard it a few times and I quite enjoyed it.
I know something about that myself. I had a 70-year journey. Such similar paths.
What's been your favorite act in 2021? Okay, I'm not talking about prior to 2021. I'm not talking about the entire run. What has been your favorite act in all of 2021? Who is your favorite act right now? Probably Roman for me still.
Drew McIntyre versus Lashley. This is going to be a heavyweight clash for the ages, but in the end, I will not.
Probably Roman for me. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. Alexa, Lashley, Roman, Bobby, Roman, Sammy. Actually, you know what? Sammy is up there for me as well. Sammy is up there for me as well. This whole conspiracy documentary stuff is pretty intriguing to me. That's got to be up there for me as well. But Roman just topping him. Sammy is right there. And Apollo Crews has been fun. I've really enjoyed Bobby Lashley's work. McIntyre still has been fun to watch for me. Rollins has been kind of fun. Yeah. Daniel Bryan. Yeah. Daniel Bryan, man. Edge too. Fair enough. Cesaro says Tony. All right. Steve Taylor says, so the 2020 class goes in at 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and the 2021 class goes in from 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, so it's going to be a 3-hour live stream tomorrow night for the Hall of Fame. we're going to watch it, obviously. We're going to be here for it, and we're going to cover all of it. I don't know how much of the audio I'm going to be able to play for you guys, which might make it difficult because it is all about speeches, right? It is all about people talking, so it might have to be one of those streams that I unlist immediately after I finish going live with it, or I just turn down the audio overall and only turn it up for when I have to. But since it's on the WWE Network, I feel like the stream will be blocked immediately after for having audio. So we'll have to figure out what works best tomorrow for the Hall of Fame ceremony. So obviously I'd like to be able to bring you guys the full speeches, but it's also difficult to get around with the copyright. I could wear my earbuds. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. I can play stuff through the speaker. I can wear earbuds. It's about what you guys would hear. If I were to mute the audio, it would sound like this. You would no longer have the audio on in the background, and it would just be me speaking, which I'm sure sounds fine enough, but then you get something on in the background, and it just kind of fills the noise a little bit better. Cool. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful night so far. Wear a suit tomorrow. Probably not. Is my suit even here? See, here's the thing, guys. So the suit that I got when my aunt passed away. I just needed a suit, obviously, for her funeral, so we got a suit. And when she passed away, Conman was a little on the chunky side of things. Not too chunky or anything like that, but Conman was a bigger fella. Not too big, but like a little bit on the bigger side. And let me show you what I mean by just a little bit on the bigger side. Like I just had a little bit of a chubbiness to me for a bit there. But you guys can kind of see Conman for a bit was a how can I zoom this in? Well, you guys can see, there we go. Come on, Conman, zoom it. Good God, Conman, learn how to work a phone. There we go. Like just a little bit more on the chubby side of things, just a little bit bigger. And as a result, my suit is a little big for me, and I got to get it hemmed. It looks a little baggy on me right now. Yeah, so I got to get that fixed at some point. Got to get it hemmed because Conman lost weight. There's no doubt about it. He lost quite a bit of weight. I was pushing upwards of 200 there at that point, and then I said, okay, let's figure that out. And now I'm hovering around the 155 to 165 range, somewhere in that range usually. So Conman was down almost 40 pounds. Not too bad, eh? Conman was cushy. That's a great way to put it. It's a great way.
You're gonna change, right? Change? What for?
Cool stuff. Conman, am I gonna see King Kong versus Godzilla at the movie theater? And am I gonna watch the Loki show? He is Thor's brother. It comes out June 11th. No, I will not be going to see King Kong versus Godzilla. I've never really been a monster movie fan, I guess you can say. Like, those movies just don't really intrigue me. Not really. What was the final part of that question? Will I be watching the Loki show? Probably not either. I mean, eventually, who knows? But right now, I'm just really not into Marvel. I'm just not into it.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. All hail the Queen. Teresa Mendoza is finally back to claim her throne.
Is Cedric gonna get a new theme? Potentially. Potentially, actually.
Right here on USA. Well, right now, the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley set to go one-on-one with Cedric Alexander at ringside. Is Shelton Benjamin and MVP.
Oh, wow. Cedric Alexander didn't even get... Oh, hang on. Here comes Shelton Benjamin going right after Bobby Lashley. And Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin are beating up Bobby Lashley. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know the MCU shows are pretty good. It's just not really what I'm into at the moment. What is going on, guys? Bobby Lashley just beating up Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin while MVP just watch onwards. Like it's nothing. Like he doesn't care. Oh my good God, they're talking about it like it's a match. This is not a match. Now the match begins. Referee rings the bell. Bobby Lashley goes right after Cedric Alexander. And here we go. So let's get this poll started for you guys. Close the one that we had on beforehand. Boom. And let's get this one. It was Shayna and Nia who actually won. And then let me ask you guys here who will win. So Bobby or Cedric Alexander. Cedric. There you go. Get your votes in. Either do vote Bobby or vote Cedric right here in the live chat. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bets. Bobby Lashley. Or will it be Cedric Alexander?
But yet there's an obstacle that Bobby Lashley can help create for Drew McIntyre on the road to WrestleMania later on tonight. McIntyre one-on-one with Corbin.
Cedric sounds like he's in a lot of pain. He's kind of getting destroyed by Bobby and just sent to the outside of the ring. Now you can get your bets in here. Do bet Bobby or bet Cedric. Bet Bobby 5 or bet Cedric 5. Okay, so now Bobby Lashley, boom, and Cedric is up on the screen now as well. So sorry to hear about that, Derek Dumas. My thoughts are with you and your family. So sorry to hear about that. But now Cedric Alexander back on the offense. Some right hands to the back of the head of Bobby. But Bobby Lashley just throws him to the ground like he's nothing. Remember when we were saying that Cedric Alexander was giving us mini Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson vibes when he was a part of the Hurt Business? Yeah, they kind of got rid of that, didn't they? Bobby now staring down Cedric into the corner with a spear. That can't feel good. Bobby lifts him up. Bobby plants him down. Keyword former associate. Ooh, interesting. But another right hand. Bobby brings Cedric Alexander back inside the ring and just sends him to the outside again.
I would say he's manhandling him, but he's more like a beast out there. He's beast handling.
He's beast handling. Now Bobby with Cedric up on his shoulders. No! Oh my God, did Bobby just drive his face, his own head into the steel? It literally looked like Bobby Lashley put his own face right into the steel. We got to rewind that again. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see that again. I want to see this. Watch. It looks like Bobby Lashley puts his own face right into the steel. Watch this. Bobby Lashley's face. Oh my God, he totally did. He totally did. Watch this. Watch Bobby Lashley's face, okay? Right here. Ready? Right into the boom. Oh my God. He smacked his damn head. Just smacked it. One more time. One more time. Boom. Oh, holy crap. Smoked his head off the steel pole. Damn, Bobby. Damn. You scary. Woo! Look at that pretty pink bomb right there. Pretty pink, pretty pink. Look at that pretty pink. Jason Barker, my man. Woo! Take a look at that. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. And he says, this way you can swing stuff my way in the CMU on Thursday. Oh, dude, my man. Well, that is awesome. Best of luck to you this Thursday because you do have a shot at the members title. It's the Battle of the Barkers, and it's going to be the very first match of the episode with the CMU. Thank you, my friend. Wow, that's incredibly kind. Let's get this rolling. And now we need everybody here in the live chat to join in on it. Get your yes chants going. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Any CMU spoilers that I can give?
This way you can swing stuff my way in the CMU on Thursday. Glass of milk, 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 corn, beer, mugs, beer, mugs.
Glass of milk, glass of milk, glass of milk. Appreciate it. So stuff that I can spoil regarding the CMU this week. So, like I said, Jason Barker versus Nathan Barker is going to start off the show. That is going to be for the members title. We will also have 2 qualifying matches for the $1 Million United States Championship TLC match at Conmania. So it's going to be a fatal 5-way that way. And I guess I can tell you guys the co-main event and the main event. So the co-main event is going to be Amity versus Ashton. So AAA is disintegrated and Amity takes Ashton on one-on-one. And then the main event is going to be a match that we've seen before, but a match that I'm sure we'll see again. It is Raul Kapar versus Steve Taylor one-on-one in the main event. So that's going down. You guys should be looking forward to that. And I'm pretty sure that is no holds barred as well. So yeah, Steve Taylor versus Raul Kapar, no holds barred. So there you go. There we go. We got ourselves some more donations over here. Thank you, Paul. And he says, I somewhat hope it's some kind of setup. The Hurt Business gets back together at WrestleMania. It doesn't look like it, but we might get a new version of the Hurt Business someday down the line.
I somewhat hope
Welcome back, Rebecca.
Set up and Hurt Business get back together at WrestleMania.
Boom. And that means we also need a new bar up in here as Cedric Alexander just gets planted face first into the mat. And oh no, Bobby Lashley's starting to pick up that momentum, isn't he? Cedric is in a lot of trouble as Bobby he continues to send him to the outside of the ring. What is with this, Bobby? His obsession with sending Cedric Alexander to the outside of the ring. Maybe he just wants to do it right in front of Shelton Benjamin? Maybe? Maybe? But Shelton Benjamin saving Cedric. Oh! Okay, Bobby Lashley shoved right into the steel steps. That's not too bad. Oh my God, Cedric, what a suicide dive! Just squished Bobby Lashley. Lashley's in trouble. Now Cedric, here he comes again, like a bullet out of a gun. Big time suicide dive there to Bobby Lashley. That's 2 that have connected right on the dot. By the way, Jason, with that, my man, you have become a new boss. Thank you so much, Jason Barker. You are now a one-time Boss Battle champion, correct? Yes, one-time Boss Battle champion this month. Big kick there from Alexander. Up to the top he goes. Missile drop kick. And Cedric Alexander really bringing the fight. That might be enough. Count of 1? Only a count of 1. Whoa. We got ourselves a 10 bomb over here from Big Dog 85. Thank you for the support again, my friend. I really appreciate it. He says, Conman, who's your pick for the triple threat? You're going with Roman Reigns. You got to roll with him. We're the same height and similar build, albeit his biceps are bigger. Fair enough, my friend. Yeah, I think Roman is the man as well, but I wonder if they're going to put the title on Bryan. I really wonder if they're going to put the title on Bryan. I think if I'm a betting man, my money is on Roman Reigns to retain. His work has been excellent. Bobby. Oh, no, the Dominator delivered. Bobby looking for the hurt lock. Shelton basically pleading for Cedric Alexander to not be locked in the hurt lock. Bobby sends him off the ropes. Bobby, oh my God, what a spine buster. The WWE champion just destroyed Cedric into the hurt lock, and Cedric is out cold. He can't even move. The hurt lock is in. That's it. Game over. Rings the bell. And there you go, Shelton. Come on, Shelton. Beat up this big bastard. Some more right hands there from Shelton Benjamin to Bobby Lashley. But Bobby Lashley, flatliner, puts him down. Lashley is a beast, man. No, he's looking to lock in the hurt lock on Shelton Benjamin. Locked in deep, and Benjamin is out cold. Out cold, man. What a freak. What a freak of nature. Damn. You got to admit, they're building him up as somebody who is incredibly, incredibly strong. So thank you, Big Talk. Let's roll your 10 bomb. Oh. The King of Kings. So Bad Bunny and Damian Priest are scheduled for something up next. All hail and bow down to the king.
Conman, who's your pick for the triple threat? I'm going with Roman Reigns. Gotta roll with him. We're the same height and similar build, albeit his biceps are bigger.
Boom, boom. Out of all the matches at WrestleMania, which one are you guys looking forward to the most? There's quite a bit of matches at WrestleMania that have been announced so far, so let's run through the card. So at Mania, we've got ourselves Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan for the Universal title. We have Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. We have Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We have New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos for the Raw Tag Team titles. We have The Fiend versus Randy Orton. We have Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. Bad Bunny versus The Miz. Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon inside of a steel cage. We have Riddle versus Sheamus for the U.S. title. Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. Big E versus Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental title. And Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. For me, it might be Owens versus Zayn, and it's probably got to be the triple threat. And then also I'm excited to see Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. So if I had to pick one, I'm probably most excited for... God, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn I'm most excited for right now. On all of them. But Bobby Lashley, McIntyre will be fun. We've seen the match before. Banks versus Belair is going to be incredible. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I think those two are going to steal the freaking show, man. That match is going to be so good. And then Edge versus Daniel Bryan versus Reigns. Like, that one is... I'm looking forward... Honestly, most of the matches I'm looking forward to. Not looking forward to Braun Strowman versus Shane, but that's another conversation for another time. Rebecca Helfrich says, I should go to sleep soon, but I want to watch to the end of the show. I know, isn't that the worst part is being, like, when you're watching wrestling? You just want to make it to the end of the show, but sometimes you're like, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep, man. You hate Braun now. Yeah, I would say that I am very much not a fan of his character. I haven't been a fan of his character for a while. I gave him a chance when he was the Universal Champion, but it just kept coming back as being boring. And to me, that's that. I'm not interested in seeing any more of Braun Strowman, really. I think we could probably try to change something up with him, put him in some sort of tag team. He could get entertaining again, but a tag team that actually makes sense, not like the Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman tag team that they had to try to build to the Universal title match, right? Not like that.
And the latest episodes of 205 Live and NXT UK.
People said that SmackDown Women's Championship match should not main event night one. Your thoughts, Conman? The build has not been worthy of a main event. That's true. However, the match itself is absolutely worthy of a main event. The sheer talent of those two women, what it represents and everything, that absolutely should be a main event. Absolutely. Especially when you have two nights. It's a different conversation when you have only one main event, but you have two. You know, you have two. They deserve to have one. One of them for sure. Yeah, the women's matches over there, night one and night two as well, yeah. Do I watch 205 Live? I haven't watched it in a long time. Not in a long time. Man, big busy week this week. Freaking Mania week. There's nothing like it. I'll let you guys know something. How I used to spend my Mania weeks before I live streamed. It was a tradition. Well, not Mania week. WrestleMania day. WrestleMania Sunday. What I used to do, it was my tradition. It was only like a tradition for like 3 years in a row, but still, it was my tradition. I would sit down, I would order wild wing, I'd get my wings, I'd get my Garpar fries, I'd get my mozzarella sticks. The thing would cost me like $70. Didn't matter. Sit down and I'd have a feast and watch WrestleMania. That was my tradition before I obviously started live streaming it, and yeah, I hope you guys have your own little WrestleMania traditions. What do you guys do with WrestleMania? What is your tradition? Because it's, for us wrestling fans, it's our Super Bowl. It's our Super Bowl. It only comes around once a year. It's a fantastic time being a wrestling fan when you get to have the big show and the lead up to it, and then you get to order your food on that day, and you just make it feel like a really cool day. Yeah. I do wish that I had my friends able to join me for WrestleMania. It's been a couple of years since we've done that, but we used to have myself and Steve do WrestleMania together, and of course myself and Bob used to do WrestleMania together. And there was the one where it was myself, Bob, and Steve doing WrestleMania weekend together. So that was a lot of fun. I miss that, but yeah. Absolutely, Savion Brown. Ask away. That's awesome, Chelsea Iyer. Have yourself a wonderful time at WrestleMania. There's a few people here in the chat that are going to Mania Live. Can I just admit, though, right now, tonight's Monday Night Raw has kind of flown by. It's almost 10 o'clock. We got an hour left. Tonight's Raw has actually flown by for me. I don't know what match is next. We will find out, won't we? You're going to Mania on night 2. So, is it double the price to go to Mania now? When you get half the show? Think about it. WrestleMania used to be the one event where you get like 6-7 hours out of it. Too long. Far, far too long. Or do you buy like one ticket and you can buy like a half ticket? I don't know how it works.
At WrestleMania, I will stand across the ring, not from a man, but from a sick and twisted, sadistic abomination.
No, Conman, my ticket costs $200 for 2 nights. Wow. All right. That's not bad. Someday it's my goal to go to a WrestleMania. I would love to go to a WrestleMania one day. I've been to a Survivor Series. I've been to a SummerSlam. I've never been to a Royal Rumble yet, and I've never been to a WrestleMania. I would also love to see Money in the Bank live, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see a WrestleMania here in Toronto. I don't believe I will see a WrestleMania here in Toronto anytime soon. It feels like it's a long ways away, right, from WrestleMania coming back to Toronto. You never know, though. You never know. But I would love to go to Mania someday. I would love to meet up with some more fans. Like, that was so much fun when me and Bob went to SummerSlam and we met up with some of you guys and like had a good time. I think that would be a great time, being able to grab a beer with some of you, like just chilling out, having a beer before WrestleMania, maybe a few beers, you know. Hey, just have a few drink skis and then have a good time chatting wrestling. I was probably, what, 5 when the last one was in Toronto? When was the last WrestleMania here in Toronto? That was Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. Was that it? WrestleMania X8. Is that what it is? Was that Toronto? Yes, it was. WrestleMania X8. So that was 2002. So I would have been 7 years old. 6 years old. Turning 7 that year. So yeah, 6 years old I would have been the last time WrestleMania was here in Toronto. And I say here in Toronto because Toronto's the closest thing to me that has any events. Toronto's about an hour and 45 minutes away from me.
This was about making Bad Bunny understand.
This is what happens when you disrespect us. This is what happens when you play with others.
I've been targeting Mania in Cali. Thought I may go next year in Texas. Fun stuff, man. I would love to just make like a full trip of it. Literally. If it was one of those days where I'm just like, hey, I'm going to WrestleMania this year. I'm traveling to it. We're staying in a hotel. We're going to have a fun time. No worries whatsoever. That's what I would love to do someday.
The Miz and Morrison crossed the line. It's just because Bad Bunny is a Grammy award-winning, record-smashing global entertainment icon, and they're just yesterday's news. As a matter of fact, The Miz is so concerned with Bad Bunny that he couldn't hold the WWE Championship for more than 1 week.
Ooh.
That's all right. If those fools think that us clowning them was embarrassing, they haven't seen anything yet. it's easy to beat down a man 2-on-1. So on the grandest stage of them all, I say we even up the odds. I say we make this a tag team match. I say The Miz and Morrison versus Bad Bunny and Damian Priest at WrestleMania.
Oh, we're getting a tag match. There we go. They are changing it to a tag match. Was hoping that's what they were going to do.
You know what, people? I just came here following my dreams, believing in my dreams, because I love this business. I love and respect every superstar. You know, I remember when I used to watch Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, every pay-per-view with my dad, with my brothers, my friends, my family. You know, I have a lot of good memories with the WWE, but now I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think with this experience. You know, I came here to perform, to do my job, and I'm very grateful with the opportunity of perform at the Royal Rumble, a song that I made for Booker T, because I respect and I love Booker T the same way that I love Triple H, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Ric Flair, all the wrestling legend of my country. You know, even I used to respect and love The Miz, but he doesn't respect me since the first day, with no reason. Okay, I know that I did what I did, and I'm not a professional wrestler, but I'm a man. I'm a man, and he did respect me. He broke my DJ set. He did respect my DJ, who is like my brother. He did respect my career.
Pull the plug, pull the plug, pull the plug, pull the plug, pull the plug.
Music, my fans,
pull the plug,
everything.
pull the plug, pull the plug.
With no reason.
Pull the plug.
And I know I did what I did. I jumped from the top rope at the Royal Rumble, but
pull the plug.
Come on, guys, if you're truly fan, si ustedes son fanáticos como yo, hubieran hecho lo mismo. Yo, si ustedes hubieran tenido la oportunidad de cumplir su sueño como la tuve yo, siendo fanático de la lucha desde chiquito, hubieran hecho lo mismo.
No, it's not, Nicholas Smalley.
Yo sé que me pueden entender.
It's rough.
Yo aproveché.
I'm not mad, guys. Just pull the plug. It's not good TV.
Tuve la oportunidad de cumplir uno de mis sueños y defenderme a la misma vez, so yo lo hice. Miz debió entender eso. Eso no es razón para
now he's doing the same promo again in Spanish so that they can clip it for the Spanish group.
To attack me with a guitar.
Pull the plug.
No reason to paint my Bugatti. Who you think you are? I know The Miz, two-time champion. You're a legend. I respect that. I respect you. But you don't respect me. You crossed the line, bro.
Just released a new tweet that says, pull the plug on this bunny. Hashtag WWE RAW.
I don't care.
Go favorite retweet. It's bad.
I'm going to show you how to respect me.
Good God, do you think he wants him to respect him?
Shut your mouth and whip your ass. You know where we're from? Nosotros no tenemos miedo. Nosotros te vamos a enseñar a respetar como lo hacemos en casa y te vamos a romper la carota en WrestleMania. Es lo último que voy a decirte, Cantuelo.
Thank God! Goodness me! That took forever.
Nowhere near as good as Hey Hey Hop Hop. Obviously. Let me be perfectly clear, Bad Bunny. You don't belong here. WWE is our world, and you have overstayed your welcome. So just like earlier tonight, this Saturday at WrestleMania, we're gonna embarrass you. We're gonna hurt you. We're gonna send you crawling back home. And because you challenged us to a tag team match, we accept. Now, if you'll excuse us. Forget about your Bugatti. This is classy. No custom paint job necessary. Adios.
New development. Miz and Morrison accepting the tag team challenge from Damian Priest and Bad Bunny.
This Saturday at WrestleMania, it's the Miz and John Morrison against Bad Bunny.
Wow. That was bad. That was bad. Here's Ali backstage.
There's something you need to know about Riddle, right?
No need. That Space Cadet represents everything that I want to change about Monday night. Because of Riddle, Retribution's dead. Because of Riddle, I'm not the United States champion, and I know you have a match with him at WrestleMania, but tonight, I own it.
Whoa, relax, will you? Take it easy, man. Don't burn yourself out before you go out there. Look, listen. Look, I know you and me, we don't have that much in common, right? But there is one thing that we have in common. Our complete and utter dislike for that burnout running around with the United States Championship. Now,
are people really saying this is a good promo?
For you, Ali, right?
What? Oh my God, people that I respect on Twitter saying that was a good promo.
And then at WrestleMania, when I get
what? Oh, Riddle. Right through the middle. Well then.
Timing's impeccable. Now make way. The United States champion Riddle ready for action.
I put it this way. I have no problems with Bad Bunny being in the WWE right now. I want you guys to know that. Absolutely zero problems with Bad Bunny being in the WWE. Just his promo was not good, at least my opinion. I struggled to like it, but this is actually now a good question. Did you like Bad Bunny's promo? Here we go. Did you like Bad Bunny's promo? So it's either yes or it's no. So you guys can let me know right here in the live chat by doing either vote yes or vote no. Did you like Bad Bunny's promo? Vote yes, vote no, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. If you share a completely different opinion than mine, that is A-okay. This is just my opinion, and I share my opinion, and I hope you guys are able to share your opinion as well. Sometimes I do come across as like I may be a little bit dismissive of opinions. I try not to be. I know that I can be sometimes, but yeah, just know that these are just my opinions, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts as well. But we will see. We will see what you guys say. Did you like that promo? Vote yes, vote no right here in the live chat. Too dragged out for my liking. But it's okay if you guys did like it as well. Really? There was a lot more people that liked it.
What would this mean for you? With a simple scan of the sensor, the Freestyle Libre Flash Glucose Monitoring System eliminates the need for finger pricks, giving you the freedom.
All good there, Willie. It's just your opinion. That's all it is. I agree, Chicken Lover. I didn't like it. Bit long as well. Yep. Agreed. Okay. Well, I guess I'm in the minority. That's okay. I can be in the minority with this one.
Blades to stay sharp for more than 5 years, and a satisfaction guarantee or your money back. King Gillette.
Okay. So let's continue on. We got ourselves a $5 donation over here from Matthew Grantland. He says, "Hi, Conman. How are you? My birthday is on Friday. You'll be turning 31 years old. Keep up the great work. Happy early birthday, buddy."
How are you doing? My birthday is on Friday. I will be turning 31 years old. Keep up the great work.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
It's big food for big days.
Lately, I just haven't been feeling quite like myself.
Well then, you know what? Generally speaking, Conman is not normally in the minority when it comes to his feelings when it on... Wow. Let me try to speak English. Generally speaking, Conman is not in the minority when it comes to his thoughts on wrestling, but today I very much am. It's more than okay if you guys enjoyed the Bad Bunny promo. I was on the side that did not enjoy it. But maybe that's worth listening to a second time? Maybe? Seeing what people really got out of it. Maybe the Spanish part was a lot better than I thought it was. Obviously, I don't speak Spanish, so I wasn't able to understand that part of the promo. Maybe that part was better than it was. I don't know. All right, well, I'm in the minority.
So feel free to do like I do and stream the game.
Then we got ourselves Matthew Grantland over here dropping 10 more, my friend. Thank you so very much. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to this channel. Con, if I understood Spanish, then you'll have resonated with it more. And that's fair. That is absolutely fair. I was taking it at the face value with what I could understand. Obviously, I don't speak Spanish, so that makes sense. Bow down to the king. We're demonetized. Jesse Dorval says, my birthday is on Friday as well. Man, we got lots of people having a birthday on Friday. Seems like 9 months before, people got busy. Oh my, oh my. And then Matthew Grantland dropping another 10. Thank you so much again, buddy. Spank you. Are me and Bob still friends? We are. We are. In fact, he will be in my wedding someday. I will ask him. I don't know obviously when that will be. It's a little bit away, but yeah, when me and Becca eventually do tie the knot, he'll be in my wedding. No doubt about it in my mind.
Behold the king. The king of kings.
I'm glad that I can put a smile on your face there, Sonny Mac.
On your knees.
Glad I can.
All hail.
Bow down to the king. Do you guys like the brogue knee from Sheamus being a move that he uses to finish off the match? I do. I'm a big fan of that brogue knee. Do I think me and Bob will live stream WWE in the future again? I have no idea what the future holds. No idea. Let me put it this way. If there is ever an opportunity for that to arise again, yes, I would love to have another live stream with Bob someday. Would love to. Oh, Ali's got a new theme song.
82 pounds, Mustafa Ali. Before the commercial break, when Ali ran into Sheamus backstage, Ali said, quote, Riddle is a space cadet who represents everything wrong with WWE.
Whoa! What, Matthew? Matthew freaking Grantland! Holy crap! What? Hundo bomb from Matthew, buddy! Thank you so much, man! That's incredibly kind of you. That is incredibly kind. Look at that pretty red bomb. Oh, thank you, man. And here comes Sheamus. So this match is going to be Matt Riddle. Don't call him Matt. So Matt Riddle here. And it is going to be Mustafa Ali. Ali looks like a jobber, unfortunately. He's going to fall down the card quicker than before. It's very unfortunate. Not only is Ali now a heel, but he also doesn't have his group anymore. He's going to fall straight down that card. It sucks to see as well, but they've got no plans for Ali. I know they don't. Unless Ali beats Riddle here and he gets entered into the match and it's a triple threat match at Mania. All right, so let's run these polls asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Ali or it's going to be Riddle. Get you guys votes in. Do either vote Ali or vote Riddle. He does look really generic right now. It's very unfortunate. So I think Ali has a lot to offer. Will be Riddle. Holy moly. Thank you so much again there, Matthew Grantland. That is incredibly kind of you. So make sure you guys get your bets in by doing either bet Ali 5 or bet Riddle 5 right here in the live chat. Thank you so much, Matthew Grantland. We're going to get around to that right now. So actually, before that, let's refresh the boss battle. Just make sure that we're all up to date there. Yes. So Matthew Grantland was the boss battle champion beforehand. Cool. So Matthew, one-time boss battle champ. Riddle now. Oh! Now Riddle steps up and over. Here he goes with the kick to Ali. The CGI birds. Were those here again? I saw them last week. Oh, Riddle puts the hat on of Sheamus. That's not good. Be careful to check for lice. Uh-oh, big side Russian leg sweep. And Ali takes over control as we go to a commercial break. Riddle's in trouble. All right, my friends. Now I need your guys' help. Thank you so much, Matthew Grantland. Ladies and gentlemen here of the Conman community, I need you to get on your feet, get those fingers typing real quick, because we need to chant, "You rock." Matthew Grantland, you in fact rock so hard. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get those fingers typing and say it. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock, you rock, you rock, you rock. Thank you so much, Matthew. Have yourself a wonderful day, man. Woo!
Open mouth smile, open mouth smile, open mouth smile, open mouth smile.
Open mouth smile, open mouth smile, open mouth smile, open mouth smile. Hit it, open mouth smile, open mouth smile, open mouth smile. Oh my God. Oh, you rock so hard, Matthew.
We believe in Canadian youth. Join the team by applying at mcdonalds.ca/hiring.
And then we got Paul Carpenter. Thank you so much for the 5 bomb. He says, very sad news that Brian Kendrick has retired. I must have missed that news. Brian Kendrick retired? Let me Google that. Retired. No way. Did that happen? On March 31st, 2021, in a video released on the WWE Performance Center YouTube channel entitled Brian Kendrick, Life After Wrestling, Kendrick announced that his match on October 30th, 2020 would be a semi-retirement match as he would be transitioning into a backstage producer role and that he would only wrestle part-time. Damn, all right, well, he's retired. What a career from Brian Kendrick, seriously. What a nice career. I remember him in the tag team of Paul London and Brian Kendrick. I think a lot of us remember that tag team. It was an entertaining tag team, no doubt about it. So yeah, what an amazing career there for Brian Kendrick. He was once an interim WWE champion. He was a WWE champion during the championship scramble match, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, what a career there. What a career. But we got the 5-bomb. Thank you, Paul.
Very sad news. The Brian Kendrick has retired.
And then we got ourselves Jason Barker over here dropping his 5-bomb. Thank you so much, my friend. Holy moly! Matthew, you're dropping heat, man! Woo! 45 bomb from Matthew. Wow, dude. Wow. Oh, God, it's Lucha. Every time.
What I would do is during WrestleMania season, right, I break out and become extra with the Irish.
Love it. Love it, Barker. Go to town. But Matthew, man, you just... I totally forgot that what comes with the 45 bomb is the gosh darn luchas. Lucha, 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 lucha.
Lucha, 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 just one more.
Oh my. There we go. Thank you so much, Matthew Grantland. That is incredibly, incredibly kind of you. All right. So, that's the cringe alert, no doubt about it. So this match is well underway. Ali is kind of working Riddle, but I think it's unfortunate for Ali. He's going to fall down the card here. Riddle's going to pick up this win, right? And unless they're trying to find a way to get Ali in the United States title match at Mania and they want to do a triple threat, I don't see any reason why Ali would win this one. Oh, right there. Oh, Ali just stomps on the exposed foot of Riddle. Oh, that had to hurt. And then Ali with a kick to the midsection, like a punt. A big punt. Now deep into the cover, count of 2. Are you changing the layout for the stream, or is the current perfect? I really like the current layout for the stream. I'm sure at some point in my life I will be like, hey, I should probably change this, and I will tinker with it in the future. But right now, I'm a big fan of how the layout of the stream is. I don't think there is anything wrong with it. The only thing that I wish that I could keep up to date a little bit more with is the members. I really, really, really should either keep up to date with that or have to remove it, because if it's not up to date, it's kind of misleading, and I don't want it to be misleading, right? So I just got to do a better job at remembering to update the members. That was a nice move, though, from Riddle. He spiked him down hard. Con, if I donate, take the purple curtains with you. Dude, you don't know how much I want to, okay? You don't know how much I want to just take those with me and be done with it. But the reality is that, unfortunately, they do not belong to me. And I'm not about to go out here and steal some freaking curtains, okay? Oh, man, nice kick right there. Boom. Misses that senton. But there he goes into the Broton, and he lands that one. So you've accepted that they are purple. No, I just have to call them the damn purple curtains because that's what you guys call them. They're black, for goodness sake. Ali. Oh, what a move. What a deep cover. 2. Kick out by Ali. Into the, oh, he went for the armbar. Can't land it, though. Minecraft on Friday? Yeah, we'll be live this Friday with Minecraft. Been a really good match, actually, so far. You know what, guys? This is one of the better episodes of Monday Night Raw I've seen in some time. And maybe not better, but in terms of flowing really well and not feeling like it's a show that is draining. Other than that Bad Bunny segment, for myself, I know a lot of people enjoyed it, but for myself, that Bad Bunny segment kind of was the only thing that has been bad here today. Oh my God, kick out by Riddle. Oh. Super sub, buddy. As much as I appreciate it, there's no matter how much money that you donate, there's zero way that I can take those with me. They don't belong to me. I can't just go stealing curtains, okay? Plus, I don't know how long they've actually been in this rental house, so I'm not necessarily interested in taking them with me if I don't have to. Uh-oh, Ali to the middle rope. What a DDT attempt, but Riddle caught him. Riddle caught him. Points out at Sheamus. Riddled into the Bro Derek. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, yeah, the Braun segment sucked, too. I forgot about the Braun segment. Yeah, that one was kind of bad. That one was kind of bad. The match, the 2-on-1 handicap match wasn't that bad. But the segment with the promo wasn't my favorite here today. But that was cool. That was a good segment. That was a good match. Congratulations to those of you who picked Riddle to pick up the win. You were right. Poor Ali. He's going to fall so quickly down that card.
Stated desire to take Bobby Lashley's offer, to take you out and take your place at WrestleMania?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You would think somebody with a giant melon head like King Corbin would have a bigger brain, make more sensible decisions than coming after Drew McIntyre right before WrestleMania. But I get it. Huge stakes. He takes me out, he takes my place at WrestleMania. The main event for the WWE Championship. And I could say some horrible things about Corbin right now. Everybody could. You're new here. I'm sure you could too. But the truth is, he's a big guy. He's dangerous. In general, he'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. This kind of match, he would step over his own grandmother. So I'm going to be on my toes, but in the end, it's the same result every single time. McIntyre, Claymore between the eyes, straight through to WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley, date with destiny, getting back my WWE Championship.
There you go.
McIntyre battles King Corbin next.
So, just released a tweet, everybody. It says, poor Mustafa Ali. He's going to fall so quickly down the card. So make sure you guys go check that out. Favorite retweet, if you agree or disagree, whatever you would like to do. Converse about it over there on Twitter, all that, yeah. But man, oh man, poor Ali. He's going to fall so quickly down that card.
This is our shot, and we can do this together.
Fiend Orton must be the main event. Must be. Yeah, must be. I'm thinking they got to announce that it's going to be a Firefly Funhouse match, right? Like, I think that has to be the announcement today. Otherwise, I don't know what the big thing will be. I don't know what the stipulation will be. So, yeah. Steve Taylor asking, CMU Go Home is happening. You've got a busy schedule, so I'm asking. Fair enough, my friend. Yes. So this Thursday, everybody, the CMU will be happening, the CMU Go Home show. And then the next week, on the 15th, the CMU Con Mania. So Con Mania 3 will be going down on April the 15th. So Thursday, April the 15th. I don't know, however, if the CMU is going to run the week after or the week after that. So either the 22nd or the 29th, I don't know. I might still be able to run it on the 22nd and then the 29th not be able to. I might be able to run it on both. Just have to figure out what my schedule is going to look like, how I'm going to be able to pack up this house, as well as continue to bring the content to you guys that I need to bring to you. But yeah, my goal is, so while this move goes on, my goal is to be live Friday, April 30th with SmackDown. Like, I hope to not have to miss a single one of my WWE live streams. Then we should be able to move in on the Saturday the 1st. Then I should have the 2nd off with no live streams. And my hope is that we can go live right again on the 3rd. That my internet will be put in, that we won't have any issues, that my office will be all set up. And that will be on the 3rd. And we should hopefully not have to miss any streams. I'm hoping. At least any WWE streams. That's my main goal. We might have to miss a CMU. We might have to miss a Valheim. We might have to miss a Minecraft or something like that. But, yeah, there's a lot of content still to come, and I'm very excited.
The Nissan Sentra was made to move. Move in comfort.
Lots of people agreeing with me over there on Twitter. Yeah. When is the CMU draw? The CMU draw will be held on April 16th, the Friday, April 16th. And that will be just one day after the 15th. So if you guys don't know, every single month around the 15th, we do a draw for the CMU. And if your name is picked, if you're a member, basically, you get entered into the draw. You also have the ability to enter through the con coins here in the chat. If you save up 2,000 con coins, you can get entered into the CMU draw. But we will do that draw usually around the 15th of every single month. And this month, it will be on the 16th with Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, I'm excited to see who's going to be entered into the draw. Ahmed Smiles won the last one, so that's huge. He was a member, or sorry, he was an individual who only entered the draw by using his con coins, so it's possible to win. It's really possible.
Contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, Unbroken, please don't. How do you get con coins? Ah, the age-old question. It's not an age-old question. It's just a question ever since I started the con coins. But you simply get con coins by watching. If you sit here for 15 minutes, you shoot a message in the chat every 15 minutes or so, you get 10 con coins. It's as simple as that. You can also get con coins by voting in the matches here. So not by doing the polls, but by doing the bets. If you do bet 5, you have a possibility of winning 10 con coins. So just bet on the matches. Try to build up your con coins. Do the gambles as well when you get to 100 con coins, and maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll get lucky. All the stuff that you need is available down in the description below for the stuff here in the live chat. When is the playground starting? Don't know there, Matt. All right, it's Drew McIntyre. King of Fate says, hey Con, do you think they'll let me in AEW for free if I tell them I know you and you're friends with someone who's friends with Ethan Page? It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Yeah, and if you guys would like to check your coins, you can do !coins here in the live chat. So I guess they're going to do McIntyre versus Corbin here with the main event match, and then maybe something with The Fiend and Orton in the true main event. Jason Barker says, come on, Conman, you can roll your R's better than that. All right. Oh, all right, you ready? You ready for it? I'm going to roll my R's because Jason Barker called me out. If my... Actually, wait, I can do it like this. Because Jason Barker's calling me out on this crap. All right, here we go. McIntyre! There you go. There you go. Conman's got it. Sounds like a motorcycle. Just revving up over here. Just. Sounds like Chewbacca. How do you roll your R's? You put your tongue in your mouth and you make it go. I don't know. I just can. Didn't know your phone had surround sound. That's too funny. Hey, Jason Barker, dropping a 5-bomb up in here. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, this Sunday it's going to be Fiend versus Randy Orton. So Sunday they're going to get that. Don't ever do that stuff again, says Real Extreme Wrestling. I might just have to do that again then, because you asked me not to. So, Nigerian drum fight. What do you guys think that's going to be? Yeah, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn with Logan Paul in their corner. To be his guest. Yeah, they're really just kind of setting up this this WrestleMania card. Pretty cool. And then Riddle versus Sheamus for the U.S. title. Hey, Sheamus deserves a U.S. title match, or he deserves a big spotlight match. So that's good to see that he's got that. And then the Universal Triple Threat, of course. That's going to be good. I think Mania is kind of stacked. You know, the build maybe isn't the best we've ever seen, but the card itself looks really quite good. You guys excited for the card? Yes or no in the live chat? Oh my! Could it be? It is! All hail King Corbin! There he is! All hail your king! On your knees, peasants! What's he wearing? What is he wearing? What in the blue hell are you... He's got... What is he wearing? One arm is sticking out, the other has a sleeve. What?
WrestleMania. Do you have a preference of who you'd rather face? Drew McIntyre or King Corbin?
That's if Drew McIntyre makes it out.
Thank you so much, Matthew. Seriously, dude, that is incredibly kind. You've given so much to this channel tonight, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful night, man.
Almighty ass whooping.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be very difficult to do when I put him in a hurt lock and put his ass to sleep.
So then Corbin and McIntyre just staring each other down. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with King Corbin's attire here, but it's not good.
Role models are important. They help us align with our inner selves and become the people we want.
All right. Commercial break. This should be our second last commercial break, I believe. I believe this is our second last commercial break. So let's throw it up. Well, not actually like throw it up, but like throw it up. Ready? Here's where we throw it up. Woo! Might have missed that one. Might have missed that one.
Have a great night, Con. Maynard, awesome.
Thank you so much, Matthew Grantland. Have yourself a wonderful night as well, buddy. Lock7 says, old school RuneScape is what I've been playing to while listening to Con. Man. I miss RuneScape. I used to play that stuff so much. I used to literally... hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on that game. Like, so many hours. I was a member on that game. Like, God. What was the website that I used to use? It was like this guide that had like a walkthrough to every single quest that RuneScape had. It was whatever the website was. I spent hours on there. Oh my God. Soul Wars I spent hours in. Good God, construction I spent too much time in. Mining I spent too much time in. Smithing I spent so much time in. Oh, picking flax. I just spent days and days and days picking flax and spinning it into string and getting mad amounts of money. Like, oh my God, it was such a game. It was such a game. I would play that again with you guys. I would straight up stream that again. I would.
Voted Kelly Blue Book's most trusted brand 7 years running. That's a Subaru.
Not stream again, but like I would stream it for the first time. If it wasn't a game that just is so grindy, I would probably do that. Hey Eric, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. But thoughts on the show? Thoughts on the show here so far? Log7 says, let's play RuneScape sometime. My man, I would love to. If I'm ever going to be able to find some free time to do that, I would love to do that. Sounds fantastic. Chuck Francesco, how you doing, my friend? Dropping a 7-bomb up in here. Says, besides McMahon, including Triple H, who do you want in charge of WWE? Oh, God, that's a difficult question. Who do I want in charge of WWE? Here's the thing. I almost want somebody. AEW has something really special going from them in the sense that the person who is in charge, while he is the big wrestling fan, and yes, he's got money as well, it stems from like a billionaire's pocket and being his dad, right? They've got something very special in the sense that the people who are in charge are going to be people who are big wrestling fans, and I feel like WWE is sometimes a little too corporate. So I don't know what the better way to go about it. Besides a McMahon, I don't know who should run WWE. I don't know who. Like, I legitimately don't know who could run WWE. It would have to be some sort of executive, and then you'd have to bring in brains to do the creative side of things and to create the stories that you need. But I don't know. Kurt Angle? Paul Heyman? No, Paul Heyman's one of those guys that you want on board. You should have him on board, and you should have him in the writer's room and stuff like that, because the guy is crazy passionate about wrestling. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, I didn't roll your message though with it. Sorry, buddy. Oh, and then Matthew says I had to do one more dono. Dude, that's incredibly kind. Thank you. But let's get the poll going up here. Let's ask you guys who will win. It's either going to be Drew McIntyre.
King Corbin off the ropes, and Corbin can dominate in the ring. Yes, he can, and he's the ultimate opportunist. In fact, this whole situation tonight works perfectly into Corbin's favor. Hey, Drew. How you doing, man?
All right, get those votes in. Do either vote Drew or vote Corbin right here in the live chat, and then we're getting the bets going. So who will win? It's either going to be King Corbin or Drew McIntyre. And here you go. Do your bets. Get your bets in. Say you want to vote for Corbin, you're going to do bet Corbin 5, or say you want to vote for Drew, you're going to do bet Drew 5 right here in the live chat. Lashley continues to watch the TV from that ungodly... that's a bad word to use. Watches TV from that ungodly... What the word? Why am I trying to use that word? This Conman is struggling to speak English at the moment. Bobby Lashley just watching from a terrible angle is what I was trying to say. And I don't know why I was trying to say ungodly. So whatever, we're moving past that. But McIntyre sends Corbin to the outside of the ring.
That willingness to sacrifice, that personal fire that McIntyre has, that's what's it's foolishness. It's folly. At the end of the day, it's a business. If you put your feelings in it, then you...
At the end of the day, it's a business, he says. What? Botch guy Did Botch Guy just... No! Ladies and gentlemen, Botch Guy fell to the dark side. No, he didn't just do this. Botchy! Botch Guy, you fell to the dark side! Botch Guy! No! Oh, I didn't see the other half of it. Never mind, I can't say it. I can't say it because he literally's got a disclaimer in there that says, let's keep this a secret for now. Dang it, man, I want to rip on ya. Botch Guy, you watching?
You said that almost as it's a definite that Drew McIntyre is going to be in the ring on Saturday. We don't know that yet. Well, you're certainly right. That remains to be seen. If Corbin can do something here to Drew McIntyre and divert his...
It's not my... I didn't realize that it was a secret. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought anything up. It's totally my bad. I just saw like a notification come through on my phone. Yeah. A little bit of a heel turn. If you guys are a member on Botch Guy's channel, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Frankly, I'm glad that he chose to step up and seize the opportunity. I'm glad because if anybody's going to get it done, it'll be King Corbin.
Not my thing to tell. Sorry, everybody. Didn't realize that that's what it was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought anything up. It's nothing big, seriously. Nothing remotely big. Uh-oh. But just stomping on the neck. Oh, no. Drew, man. Now a punch to the face. Another punch to the face. Stomp from Corbin, and he's just going to work here on Drew McIntyre. Hey, Matthew Grantland, dropping another 7-bomb. Seriously, Matthew, thank you, man. Are you just healing up your Boss Battle Championship? You might very well be, but I appreciate that right there. Wow, 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 wow. MVP just shouting away at Corbin.
What about the point raised by Ricochet last week here on Raw? Are you and Lashley good for...
Oh, nice manhandle slam there from King Corbin. Count of 2, kick out by Drew McIntyre. And this match continues. Remember, everybody, to make sure you leave a like on this video. We're sitting here at 289 likes. It would be amazing to hit 300 likes if you guys could. Make sure you guys leave that like. Oh, big clothesline delivered here again. What's up, Brian Schaefer? Ooh. Now McIntyre again. Big overhead throw. How come I only have 20 coins for the past 3 hours even though I've been here the entire video? Mr. Tourniquet, I don't know. Again, the disclaimer down in the description below, it's not perfect. Were you chatting along? If you were, I don't know what to say there, my man. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect system. I wish it was. Kick to the midsection. Oh, but Corbin slides out of the ring as McIntyre was looking for the future shock DDT, but he gets his legs pulled out from underneath of him. And Corbin now gonna send McIntyre into the post, but McIntyre reversed that and sends him right into the side again. Boom! Right into the steel steps. And we're gonna go to commercial break. That is gonna be our last commercial break of the evening. Tuar wants me to stream on Twitch. I did try to stream on Twitch at one point, and it just was better off for us on YouTube. Sam Carcion says, I've been here since stream started, but you make sure you get your donos. What? No prob. I don't know what the correlation is there, my friend. Sam Carcion, are you a little upset that you don't have your con coins? Yeah, again, there's the disclaimer down there in the description below that says, disclaimer, this system is operated by Streamlabs CloudBot. It is not a perfect system and it will sometimes malfunction. Please have patience and just have fun with it. It's just a mini game for the stream chat. So if you guys are upset about the con coins or something like that, I do recommend you reading that disclaimer because I have zero ability to do anything with it. It either works or it doesn't. It's not run by me. It's not coded by me. I don't have access to the code. I can't fix anything. I can't troubleshoot anything. Literally, I turn it on or I turn it off. So if you guys get your con coins, awesome. If you don't, I do apologize. But, like, there's really nothing I can do about it. You also apparently have to do the exclamation point coins thing, the command, very early on. That way it allows you to, the system to know that you're here, I guess. I guess.
At Mark's, we make shopping on the go.
Don't worry about it, Roger Dodger. It should be here if it went through, and if not, you should be refunded it, and it won't be a big issue whatsoever. But I appreciate it so much, buddy. But it looks like it came through. What is my dream match with other wrestling companies included? Dream match, dream match, dream match, dream match, dream match.
Not having a plan for a safe ride home can leave you in a bad spot. You could end up riding in an ambulance, a police car, or a hearse. These unplanned modes of transportation can be a costly choice and do not take you home. Your plan could include a designated driver, a taxi, or public transit.
See, I have a tough time with dream matches right now. I really do. Rollins versus Edge. I think that's it. There's a lot of matches I'd like to see, okay, but the term dream match gets thrown around way too often, and I'm not even sure if Seth Rollins versus Edge is a dream match. It's a tough thing right now. Like, you can say New Japan crossover here, and you could say AEW crossover over here. If I'm talking about the actual individual wrestlers, I would love to see, there's 3 matches that I'd love to see, but 2 of them are never going to happen. AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels, would love to see. Dolph Ziggler versus Shawn Michaels, would love to see. Those are obviously never going to happen. McIntyre versus Cena would be really cool. I'd love to see McIntyre versus Cena. Yeah. But yeah, Seth Rollins versus Edge, I think is probably at the top of my list right now. I'm doing pretty good. Rey Fenix versus Rey Mysterio, that's huge. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? It would be amazing. Chuck Francesco says, Kenny Omega versus literally anybody in WWE. Dude's money. He has been money lately, hasn't he? A very entertaining run with Kenny Omega. Nakamura versus Kushida? Yeah, why not? I'd like to see that match, yeah. Uh-oh. Then sent right off the steel post, and McIntyre falls all the way to the ground. Kevin Langoff says, if there's no Fiend stuff, I might be disappointed. Yeah, it's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Comedic Genius YT, thank you for the $2 donation, my friend. Hopefully you're doing fantastic here on this day. Who do I got? King Corbin or Drew? I got Drew. Look at little Ric Flair over there. Woo! Back inside the ring we go, though. McIntyre. Down in the center of the ring, and there's the precision elbows right to this part of the neck. Right here. That can't feel good. All right? There's no way that feels good. Young Bucks versus Usos would be huge. I'd also love to see... Yeah, I'd love to see... You know what? If they ever do open business for WWE crossing over with AEW and New Japan and the Forbidden Door really truly is knocked down, I think that's going to be the best thing for wrestling. Bringing back a modern version of the territories where they all have their TV show, where you can follow along on social media. You've got YouTube clips, you've got crossovers of the wrestling world, and you will literally have so much content to digest. It will be a lot, but at the same time, the amount of must-see stuff that would come out of it, oh man.
Lashley is going to have to do to keep Drew McIntyre down this Saturday at WrestleMania. Oh, and look at
Corbin. What is this? Oh my God, what move is this from Corbin? Has the hands behind the head. McIntyre's defenseless, dude.
WrestleMania, Corbin. It's waiting for you. Your opportunity to become the WWE champion. It's right there in front of you.
Oh, Reigns versus Rock. Reigns versus Rock is totally a dream match. I don't know how I didn't say that. Yeah, Reigns versus Rock is one of those matches that you're like, oh, that's big. Yeah. Big chop there. Uh-oh. Corbin with a choke slam. Are you kidding? And then into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by McIntyre.
There's still life for Drew McIntyre. And you got to believe now the frustration is building for King Corbin. The trademark resilience of the
I also think Brock Lesnar versus Walter is a dream match. Yeah, I think Brock Lesnar versus Walter could be one of the biggest matches WWE could put on. That one is going to be incredible if they ever do have that match happen. Big spine buster there into the jackknife cover. Count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Corbin. 6 minutes remain. What's going to go down? We might not be getting any Fiend stuff here, guys. Bobby Lashley versus The Fiend? Sure, why not? It could be fun. Oh, back elbow from McIntyre. Out of the corner. Side slam from Corbin. 1, 2, kick out by Corbin. And Corbin's in full control of this match, believe it or not, with 5 minutes to go. Corbin is in full control. Do you want to go to WrestleMania? Oh, what a headbutt from McIntyre. McIntyre ducks underneath. McIntyre with a future shock DDT. Is that enough? 1, 2. It is not enough. Corbin kicks out. Kicks out at 2.5. But now Drew, is he going to count down from 3? And when he reaches 1, will that sound the Claymore? We'll find out here in just a second. Wait, McIntyre leaps over top. Wait, where's he going? Where the hell is he going? Oh, but Corbin with the right hand stops him right in his tracks.
Too much time for Drew McIntyre. Now Corbin has other plans. It's all about getting to WrestleMania. Challenging for the
Thank you so much there, Comedic Genius. Says Mox versus Roman with their Shield history and current characters. Then for the women, Shayna versus Asuka. Hey, both would be fun. Both would be really fun. Oh! Big superplex.
Mox versus Roman.
Into the cover, count of 2! Kick out by Drew.
Then for the women, Shayna versus Asuka.
Very good match. Very good match. So fans of The Fiend, it doesn't look like we're getting anything with The Fiend here tonight.
especially after the impact of this superplex. I give credit to King Corbin, who's pulling out all the stops here, but still McIntyre's alive in this fight.
Back of McIntyre's head, he's got to be reciting 2 words. Bobby Lashley.
Very, very, very good match. Jacob is asking me, what days do I stream? Pretty much any time that WWE or AEW is live, I'm live. And then you also have the CMU on Thursdays. You've got throwback streams on Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. You got Valheim on Wednesdays, but we will not be having that this week. But that is usually at 1:30 on Wednesdays. And then Minecraft on Fridays at 1:30. Big chop right there, McIntyre. Oh my God, deep 6. Deep 6, what? What? 1, 2, what? Kick out. Wait, where's MVP going? Where's P going? Take him out, he says. Corbin handed the cane. It's gotta be a cane. Oh no. Oh, McIntyre. McIntyre with the Claymore boot. That is it. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre facing off against the almighty Bobby Lashley. At Mania, it's still going down. No questions whatsoever. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. So, is that how we end Monday Night Raw here tonight? Is that how we end Monday Night Raw? Jason Barker says he would like to see Rich Swann versus Kofi Kingston. That would be a fun match. Did we never get that in WWE when he was around? I guess not.
Rich Swann versus Kofi Kingston.
Fun stuff, everybody. So, for a go-home show, the rating, better than last week. Definitely better than last week. 7.75? 8 even? Did that cross the 8? Uh-oh, here comes Bobby. 7.75 or 7.5, or is it an 8? I'm having a tough time finding. It's in that range between 7.5 and 8. 7.75 is going to be my final rating. Lock it in. 7.75. That was an entertaining enough episode of Raw. So there we go. This Saturday, everybody, WrestleMania. Lashley versus McIntyre. All right, Raw is over. And this Saturday and Sunday, we will find out what happens at WrestleMania. Wow, everybody. Okay, what a night. What a fun night. I hope you guys did have yourself a fantastic time watching along. If you did, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I had a really fun time watching here tonight. I felt those 3 hours really flew by. Some Monday Night Raws, those 3 hours really drag on. And tonight, it moved pretty quickly for me. So, yeah, 7.75 is my final rating on the show. Might be a little high, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So let me know your guys' rating here in the live chat. If you guys also want to let me know more of your thoughts on the show, we do have a poll right here on the community page. It allows you to tell me if you thought the show was great, good, just okay, bad, or absolute trash. So you guys can go vote over there and let me know in the comments section what you thought of the show. But before we leave, everybody, we got to do one more thing, okay? We're going to do one more thing. Whoop. That might spoil it. So here we go, everybody. We are going to take our asses over to the Botch Guys live stream, okay? We're going to do a little raid. Say Con Raid. All right, type Con Raid there in the chat. Type Con Raid in the chat of the Botch Guy.
Today, the colorist pick.
So let's do that, everybody. Take care. Have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
I won't give you guys all my predictions, though.